Yes, my viewers and subscribers. A blessed evening to you, wherever in the world you are. I use this opportunity to welcome you again to Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. As usual, it plans to be another exciting, entertaining, and informing live stream. So please remember to smash that like button. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, smash the like button as you enter the class. And if you would like a shout out, all you have to do is to type your name in the comments. My viewers and subscribers, today, as usual, we have a lot to talk about. Because Jamaica ever keep. We're going to talk about mouthpiece, Cliff Hughes mouthpiece, I talk the truth. JLP done for. JLP in a trouble, my viewers and subscribers. Everybody I talk about, Everybody's talking about JLP and the polls and how JLP in a problem left, right, and center. We're also going to be talking about the water crisis. Today, I'm going to let you hear how Ian Hayles, a school Matthew Samuda, listen to big man talk, a big man, boy, a boy. Students, hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. And I have something that I want to show you. I have something I want to talk to you about and bring it to your attention. I have something I want to talk to you guys about and bring it to your attention. Students, please remember to hit that like button. Please remember to smash that like button. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. We're going to have a lovely class. Big up Juliet Jackson is the first person in class. Nicola Graham, Cheryl Cunningham, Diaspora Diva. Blessings to all the people who are in the class. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Listen to the music and then I'm going to talk the things them. Welcome everybody, welcome everybody, welcome to the evening class. Welcome to the evening class. Remember to smash that like button, students. Remember to smash that like button, my viewers and subscribers. Smash that like button, students.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Give a praise to the King of Kings tonight. Give a praise to the Lord of Lords tonight. Some people say we have got through so much something now with what we got there. But tell them our God is right here. Somebody say still here. We will move away from him, but Master God still there. We have a warning for the nation. It is the hands of God on the wall. It is the hands of God on the wall. Where the Christian people in there? Where the Christian people in there? It is the hands of God on the wall. Hey! It is the hands of God and it's writing on the wall. Say, it is the hands of God and it's on the wall. It is the hands of God that is on the wall. It is the hands of God on the wall. It is the hands of God that is writing on the wall. Again, it is the hands of God that is on the wall. It is the hands of God on the wall. It is the hands of God on the wall. It is the hands of God that is writing. Say you prodigal sons and daughters, Jesus is calling you. You prodigal sons and daughters, come on home. Prodigal sons and daughters, come on. It is the hands of God that's writing. Hey, you prodigal sons and daughters, Jesus is calling you. You prodigal sons and daughters, come home. Prodigal sons and daughters, come on. It is the hands of God that's writing. Hello, you know here, 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 the voice of Jesus. Hallelujah. Can you hear it? You know here, 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 the voice of Jesus. Hallelujah. Say, you are go one, make God a your yard. You are go one, make God a your yard. You see when you hear the dark and demons come in your yard. You are go one, make God a your yard. Again, you are go one, massacre your yard. You are go one, me. You are the one, my God. When they come in, you are the one, my God. You are the one, God. You are the one, my 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 God. Push up your right hand, so right hand in the air, sir. That's why me say, if you bring the Bible, come and give me, baby. So read and pray. So read and pray. So read and pray. And me say, bring me Bible, come and give me, baby. Push up your hand over your head, so if you have a Bible. Say your Bible, your Bible. Me say your Bible are your shield. Cover yourself with the word of God. Over your head, so. Over your head, so. Say your Bible, your Bible. Me say your Bible are your shield. I be say bring the Bible, come and give me, baby.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, remember to smash that like button. Smash that like button, students. Smash that like button, students, as you come in the class. Smash the like button. Welcome to Jamaica Topic. Good evening, good night, class. Good night. Hit the like button. Hello.
So read and pray. So read and pray.
Moderator Calligraphy, send me a message. Calligraphy, if you're in the class, send me a WhatsApp message. Moderator Calligraphy, if you're in the class, send me a WhatsApp message. If you realize say that you not have your magic wand, if you realize say you not have your wrench, Callie, send me a WhatsApp message. Make me put it on. But Calligraphy, if you're in the class, send me a WhatsApp message, moderator.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus and Number, Deuteronomy and Joshua, Judges and Ruth, write them to Malachi, read and learn the word, read Matthew and Mark, Luke and John, the Acts of the Apostle, Roman Corinthian, read Revelation, read Revelation, read Revelation, for the Lord is your keeper. Has he been good to you? Has he been good to you? Has he been good to you tonight? Somebody give him a praise. Mandela Park, give God a praise. Give him a high praise. He has been good to us tonight, and we ought to worship him. He's the same God yesterday, the same God today, the same God. Somebody say the same God. He's still delivering. He's still healing. He's still opening doors. Somebody say, God in the morning. What a God tonight in the Mandela Park is God in the evening. Somebody testify. Somebody testify. Master God.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, good afternoon, good evening to you. Class is in session wherever in the world you are. Blessings and welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. I am your host, Mr. Hot Topic, and it's a privilege to have you here with us in class. Let me go ahead and mark the register and bless up everybody in the class as usual. All right, if you like a shout out, student, all you have to do is to type it in the comments. Juliet Jackson, good evening. Nicola Green, Cheryl Cunningham, good evening to you. Paulette Codlin, Fax Fidalis, blessings yourself. Fax Fidalis, big up yourself. Jean Wright, good evening. How you doing, Jean Wright? Hold on, the name them run off of the comments again, Lord Jesus. Hold on, students. The name them run off of the comments. Hold on, the comments run off of the screen. Juliet Taylor, good evening. Marvin Stoner, say greetings to you, sir. It's your phone, digital or flow? The phone is flow, Marvin Stoner. The flow, the phone that I'm using is flow. So if you can send a little credit, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Maiselin Hannigan, blessings to you. Blessings to Donna Whitaker, Cooking with Elaine, Sylvia Douglas, Michelle Johnson, Isila Ohashi, Prudence Palmer, Shelley Ann Stevenson, Vante Oliver, Sharon Robinson. Big up to everybody. Big up to everybody. Larry Beckford, Gary Thompson, Evelyn Meikle, Marcia Edwards, Vinell, Joy Mackenzie, Steph said, I just went to look on for and just looking and you came on. Big up yourself. Big up to everybody now. Jamaica White, Valerie Bethel, good night. Thelma Garvey, good night. Sharon Robinson, good night. Petra Hope Anderson, yes. True Loveless Unstoppable, Carolyn Wilson. Vante Oliver again. Derek G. Big up to everybody in the class. Everybody in the class. Blessings to you, one and all. Tracy and Turner. Sonia Taylor say, I'm a new listener. Students, let us big up Sonia Taylor and welcome her to Jamaica Hot Topic. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic, Sonia Taylor. It's a privilege to have you over here. Hope you enjoy the class. Carla Banks, good evening to you. Tammy, good evening to you. Major Daps, good evening. Maxine Wilson, good evening. Maxine Wilson. Doreen Rowan, good evening to you. Nicholas Samuels, good evening. Jenny Stewart. Patricia Huntington, good evening. Smiling Bicycle, good evening. Smiling Bicycle said, I'm in class today, so have a good day, everyone, and God bless you all. Blessings to everybody who's in the class. Vinell Castles, Daphne Brown, Dolores Logan, Sona Newman Smith. Blessings to each and every person in the class, my viewers and subscribers. I'm trying to just bless up everybody's name. Althea Johnson, good evening. Sonia Graham, Javan JD. Yes, Fitzroy Philip, good evening. Viv Chin, good evening. Nardi, my moderator. Lady J, blessings to you. Sandra Bassant, good evening. Caroline Young, blessings to you. Maya Brown. Sona Newman Smith. Everybody in the class. Cheryl Cunningham, Sharon Robinson, Ricardo Campbell, Maisie Miller. JJ Jam Down Lady, blessings to you. Blessings to everybody. Everybody. Pauline Watt, blessings to everybody. Ubuntu, I want Ubuntu, long time in a see no Cleffian. Alright, blessings to everybody. Joanne Sinclair, Ewart White, Zenith Beckford, Stacey Hall. I know my students I love when I call them name, you know, them vex if I call them name sometime. I'm always say hottest show in town at topic. Big up yourself, Daphne Brown, Janet Monday. Blessings to all of my students. So you know as a teacher love you, alright? Blessings to you, blessings to you. Students, I just wonder how I put this to you know. Being politically correct. I'm going to try to be as professional as possible when I'm doing it. Because I don't know if it's a campaign for try bring me down. I don't know if it's a campaign for try bring me down. I don't know what it is. But them no worry me. Them no worry we. Them no worry way, Them no worry way. Them no worry way, I don't know if it's a campaign, but a God me believe in, I know a God me trust in, no man. Big up Juliet Campbell, big up BCA, my moderator. Big up, who else now? Carol Simmons, True Loveless Unstoppable, Diaspora Diva, Una Collins, Brand Sound, New York, Plain Truth, Diana Henry. I mean, you know, some never even so like, you know, some never need to bring this to the public neither. Colleen Mackenzie. I don't need to bring this for the public, you know. I just need to deal with it and move on. But, if like I try bring me down. I not say nothing at all, but make me shut my mouth. Make me shut my mouth. You know, make me shut my mouth. Because if me start talk as something else, somebody say me could cuss them. Me tell them, say cuss, you not go cuss them. Me talk and say if me bring it to the front, me know a cuss, you not go cuss them. But it's true, me not go in the mix up. Me not in the mix up, me not in the load up, me just go deal with it. But when you can't bring me down, can I have my proof? Me have my proof of the instructions when me give uno. Students, me want to listen to me, you know. Me not go talk in details of why, you know. Because I say certain things, you don't give more credit than it is due. Certain things, you don't give more credit than it is due. Good evening, Marcia Papadakis. A long time I not see you. Marcia. Certain things you don't give more credit than it is due. I mean, I'm going to give certain things no more credit than it is due. I know for a fact that me tell you what to do. Me tell you the instructions what to do. And you don't follow the instructions. Me tell you for do A. You don't do A. And then you know what? Me never argue. You can't bring me down. I have my proof. You can't bring down a topic. Me not go in an argument. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. You cannot bring me down. Let me leave it at that. And to all of my new students who are just coming at the class, usually we not work, but we not talk about this. We talk about nice things and factual things over here. But me realize that based on the statement where you make a big one, me realize from the statement where you make. Me realize that the statement where you make. But me not go entertain you, know. Me not going to entertain you. Me just go do what me have to do and then put it asunder and put one full stop or one comma upon it or whatever. And move on. Me not go in more attention than it is needed, especially you, madam. Me not go give no more attention. Students, remember, say me don't tell them what to do already and them don't do what them supposed to do. Them not do what them supposed to do. So if me never go bring up, me could have taught the whole facts, you know. But me just a wait, you know. Me just a wait. But you know, me just calm down. Me just calm down and talk. Me calm down and talk. I'm just getting on my lesson. This no affect me and that no worry me. That no worry me at all. Me I telling you that. And the least of the apostle. You know what me do? Me just go deal with it. You cannot bring me down. Remember me telling you that. Remember me telling you that. Oh. Let me just shut my mouth. Let me just shut my mouth. I remember saying I can't start my students them lesson there, yeah. Me tell you what to do. You not do what you for do, but you are run out. Send it to the world and do what you want to do. Send it to the world and do what you want to do. We don't have no evidence, we don't have no proof for me about nothing at all. So all you not try wait name there. Me for tell you say send me your information and you not send your information. Me tell you say send me your backside information and you not send your information. Me stop my eyes here. So that me did not bring no attention to it. Me not even bring no attention to it. Me could move on to something else of major importance. Me go talk about the rain where I'm in Jamaica, yeah, students. Me could go and talk about the rain. Me can pick campaign. Me can pick up when things are correct and things are correct, you know. Me can tell when people are correct and try things. Me can tell when things on the horizon, but me stand up. Me don't have my proof. Me tell you, I'm glad you admit it too. Me glad you admit it. Me tell you what to do and you don't do what you have to do. So you can't argue with me. Me I leave it at this, so. Anything at all what happen afterwards, I will deal with it. My viewers and subscribers, you know what on there?
To be free.
Some people might ask, what is teacher talking about? Me never go alright, I go bring it to the forefront. Because this not deserve no that much. This not deserve the attention. And if me talk, you know what? Let me try to be politically correct because I know I have some professional students in the class. And some I want to love when I cuss. Some of the students I love when I cuss out them class. And I know I will help me with cuss them. But I know me have some decent people like pastors and nice dignitary people in the class. Decent, nice people who say teacher, nobody behave bad, nobody cuss. So you know because of those people, me not go cuss and me not go say nothing at all. Me not go cuss and me not go say nothing. But remember me tell you, me say if you no ever me don't have my proof already for tell you, so me tell you the way to do and you not do it. You can't chat to me. Me tell you what to do. Let me leave it at that. So let me go talk about the rain, yeah? Me go talk about the rain. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers.
Drinking warm water before bed balances blood sugar levels and reverses type 2.
Hold on a second,
Thousands of people are apparently regaining control
on the screen. So hold on, my viewers and subscribers. So, as you are aware, Jamaica has been having several thunderstorms and rain and all kind of things, my viewers and subscribers. All kind of things are happening at the weather system. All kind of things are happening at the weather system, my viewers and subscribers. All type of things are happening at the weather system. And little rainfall. Remember, I said Jamaica, we not no water, you know. According to them, we not no water and we have water crisis. So we need the little rain. We need the heavenly rain. We need the goodly rain from God. So my viewers and subscribers, I want you to take a look at this news article about the rain in Mandeville because Mandeville, Lord Jesus, look how Mandeville Road stay with the little rain we fall. Look how Mandeville Road stay with the little rain we fall. Look at this, my brothers and subscribers, and tell me what you think. Let's go.
Storms now hovering over the island as the Meteorological Service had advised. Sections of Mandeville were on Tuesday left impassable following a downpour. The water has since receded, but flooding remains an issue for the central town. Trisha Gay Kelly has the details.
These are scenes from...
No, sir, the students, you know, look here. Enough people never know, sir, so the rain is devastating, you know. If you ever see the strong winds, then when me sitting at this, Lord Jesus, make a pull up back right as a student. So no look what I go on pan the little news clip, yes, no. Look out on the eye pan the little news clip, yes, no.
Has the details.
These are scenes from Tuesday after heavy rains left some commuters in sections of Mandeville, Manchester stranded. But what the residents have as a daily weather prediction for the parish has now become a cause for concern, since every time it rains heavily or for an extended period, some areas are forced to shut down. One taxi operator is calling on the authorities to act on the matter, as he says even his vehicle's mudguard was removed while struggling through the water.
The mash up engine, transmission, and all of those stuff, you understand? And people can't cross it. Without a truck or van or them thing there, you can't cross it. So here we are going. In a real life, the life is start out look better, brother, what you know, so we can't deal with the thing. Go through freely and thing, even though when rain fall, you see me?
Around 6 communities were impacted by the rains on Tuesday into Wednesday. Mandeville Mayor Donovan Mitchell says most, if not all, roadways have been cleared or will be cleared by Thursday morning. He says, however, in the newly area...
My brothers subscribers, look how the country stay. This is the aerial view of Jamaica, Lord, me like see them aerial view of the country. Say, look how the place stay. But we need the rain, though. We need the rain.
Has been overflowing, restricting access to the roadway. They have since tried to clear the road, but by fixing one problem, they have created another.
Equipment was being used to continue to dig out some of the slush out of the pond that was there, and it seems like the main water main there for the NWC got damaged, and so we had more water coming to the system, and so we had to turn off the main road, the main water there, and so areas of Manchester, mainly George's Valley, Woodlawn Road, Knockpatching, that area, they are currently out of water.
The Meteorological Service Met had issued an advisory for a trough over the island for the next few days. But what exactly is causing the flooding?
No, my viewers and subscribers, and look there, man. No, sir. A little rain that will fall, look there.
Mayor Mitchell says irregular developments are now a factor.
Persons have either disturb the natural flow of the water, and because of that now the water is now taking back its course, and so persons are now being affected by the amount of rainfall we had. So we're asking persons as they traverse the area that they be careful and they look out.
Speaking on the frequent flooding of Ward Avenue in Mandeville town, he says the issue is not so much with the drain, but rather with the bottles and debris that repeatedly clog the system. Some $2.5 billion have been allocated to the cleaning of drains, major gullies, and roadways in the 2024-25 budget. Trisha G. Kelly, CVM News.
Stop eating this toxic
Yes,
fruit.
my
It's
viewers and
making your joint
subscribers.
pain
Hold on, my
more
viewers
severe.
and subscribers. So there you have it, students. Hold on a second, students. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. All kind of judgment. Rain left, right, and center in the country. Rain left, right, and center, my viewers and subscribers. But despite everything, we still have to give God thanks. We still have to give God thanks, my viewers and subscribers, because we have to pay special attention that even the earthquake that came, and we were on the program last night, my viewers and subscribers, when the earthquake began to take effect. We were on the program last night when the earthquake began to take effect, my viewers and subscribers. And a whole heap of people calling and said, Lord, them feel it, yes, and them feel it, this up. So, we're having a time now, my viewers and subscribers, where if the government do what they have to do, then we would be able to catch some of these waters and to ensure that water is available for the people, because we know the matter will lie about the fake drought. But anyway, my viewers and subscribers, remember to smash that like button. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. What is your weather? What is the area in your neck of the woods like? Well, my viewers and subscribers, what is them send me now? Well, on the student, let me see what I go on so. Well, let me see what this. This will take so long for load. I have some clip here so what I'm going to put up to you. Well, on my viewers and subscribers. Just bear with me a quick second, the student. Well, let me see if I can download this right here. So I have a clip here. I say, what the man name again? What the gentleman? I say Ian Hayles, my viewers and subscribers. I have a message to show you where Ian Hayles a school Matthew some mood about the water. And you see, this video that I'm about to play, students, I want you to pay special attention because you have to pay special attention to hear exactly what the man is talking about. Hold on a second, students. Remember to smash that like button. Welcome to all the students who are in it. This is your first time. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. I want you to listen what is happening because these people are lying to us about the water crisis, you know. I spoke to you last night and told you that they said that they're going to have to spend $3 billion US dollars. Somebody said 3 billion. They're going to have to spend $3 billion US dollars over the next 6 years to provide water to people. And I am asking the question, why is it that the government of Jamaica, why is it that they don't take the money, spend the money to put in the infrastructure, buy the pumps to ensure that people can get pipe water in them yard?
Minister Samoda,
they keep on a spend money.
I heard you came out.
Well, on student, they keep on a spend money and a spend money and a spend money for truck water. The people them don't want to truck water, they want pipe water in them pipe. Somebody type pipe water. The people them want pipe water in them pipe. Pipe water them want. My brothers and subscribers, please remember to smash that like button for me. Smash that like button and let me let you listen to Mr. Ian Hayles, a school Matthew Samuda. Let's go, students. Let's go.
Mr. Samoda, I heard you came out the other day and you made some announcement. You made the announcement based upon facts that you received from the National Water Commission. You came out and you said that from the 209 million US dollars that is supposed to be for the improvement project for Western Jamaica, you're going to be starting phase 1 from Martha Brae into Great River.
The first is the replacement of the pipelines from Martha Brae into St. James, and Peter would have explained the interlinkage with all the rivers in terms of ensuring that where sources are, you connect where people are, as well as the line pretty much from Rossies into Negril.
Now I want the people of Westmoreland and Negril to listen to me now, you know. You said phase 1 that you're starting is from Martha Brae in Trelawney to Great River in St. James border in Hanover. That will be phase 1. Now, Minister, from Martha Brae to Great River, it's anywhere between 55 and 70 kilometers of pipeline you'll be running. Between 55 and 70 kilometers of pipeline you'll be running. You then go on to mention that phase 2 will be from Rossies into the west end of Negril, which is another 55 to 70 kilometers of pipeline. And you said you'd be running a 24-inch main. Now, I keep telling you, you need to go around and visit the treatment plants and the facilities across Jamaica. Minister, let me help you out and the staff of NWC. The pipeline from Great River into Rossies now is a 20-inch pipeline. You cannot run a 24-inch pipeline now from Rossies into Negril when the water that is coming in is being brought in by a 20-inch main. Wrong again, Minister. But I want to go further to the people of Westmoreland. From Roaring River to Negril, it's 32 kilometers a pipeline they would have to run. Now, Minister, let me ask you a question. Why would you go and run over 120 kilometers of pipeline when you can run the 32 and give the people water from Roaring River to Negril? And let me just say something else to the people. The 100 and odd kilometers of pipeline that they're running, they tell you that they're running all the way to West End, that will be for future development. The only way the residents of Westmoreland go and get water into Negril/West End is when they run it from the Roaring River into Negril or from the Carburetor into Negril. That's the only way. Minister, I'm going to ask you again. The people are no fool. If you sit down and they see that you're going to run 100 and odd kilometers of pipeline from Trelawney into St. James and from St. James into Hanover and ultimately from Rossies into Negril, over 100 and odd kilometers of pipeline, why not just give them the 32 kilometers of pipeline from Roaring River into Negril? Stop taking Westmoreland people for fool and stop taking the people of Jamaica for fool. I keep telling you, go around, do your own personal investigation. That's what it means to be a minister. Not to fly in a helicopter and come down here. Go around, do your personal investigation, and then you can speak from a position of knowing and not knowing. Do that, Minister, and you would serve the people of Jamaica well. We await your response. Thank you. Minister Samoda.
My viewers and subscribers, what you think about that? What you think about what the man has said? Look pan which part the route where them around the war. All them people are so conniving in everything where them do for the poor people and my viewers and subscribers. Hims want run water to West End in a Negril. I want run it from war. When Ian Hayles is telling him that there's an easier way to run the water from Roaring River. There is an easier way, my viewers and subscribers. You know, say, I am convinced that the Labour Party is full of dunce people. It's either they dunce or they don't care about Jamaican. And I believe they both going hand in hand. Why is it, my viewers and subscribers, they want to channel the water? The major places that are having water problem is Westmoreland and Hanover. So why is it that Uno want to channel the pipe right there? Who is benefiting? Which company? Which company is going to benefit from the contract? And the man said that the water run in a 20-inch pipe. Oh, Matthew Samuda want to put in 24-inch pipe. Matthew Samuda, come to the front of the class, man. Somebody call Matthew Samuda to the front of the class. Where him there, make me find him. Where him there? See, the man says a 20-inch pipe. Look on the screen, students. Somebody call me and talk about this. Mr. Hayles, big up yourself. All who appreciate Ian Hayles and the work that him doing, give him a round of applause and say big up Ian Hayles. For all the students who applaud the work that Mr. Ian Hayles is doing, big up Ian Hayles. We never know how much inch pipe it is. The man I tell me say it's a 20-inch pipe. The water currently is being channeled through. And Mr. Man I say I go connect 24-inch pipe. So no problem that you go have. Talk to me, my viewers and subscribers. Talk to me about that. Jenny says Samuda is a dunce and wicked. They want to kill us, to kill out the original Jamaicans. But so we're tired of them people here. You know, them really think we are fool, them too evil. Diana said, well said, Mr. A. Surprised Bootleg said, our House of Representatives become a family business. Is that true? Jenny Stewart said, dunce them dunce. Vinyl said, they're trying it to service there. That is it. It is in a bid to service the hotels. It is in a bid to... I wonder if people don't realize their sinister plan. You remember, say, it's the people in Westmoreland that have problem, you know. And the man I show you, say, instead of run the pipe along the night course, you could have run the pipe from Petersfield. See it here? You could have run the pipe from Petersfield at Roaring River, and the people in the West End in a Negril would have get it, and it would be a shorter connection. It would have been a shorter route. Why them want to swing it go way around the edge of the course? Because they want to benefit their friends. That is how they got to work. That is how it got to work, my viewers and subscribers. And I applaud Ian Hayles for talking about this. Ian Hayles need to gather a group of people. Come on, students. You know, hit the like button for me now, please. Because class I got stir up. Smash that like button for me, the students. Because Ian Hayles need to get a group of PNP supporters. And they need to find Matthew office. They need to find Matthew office and go out there, go stand up and say, Matthew need to step down, for stop take poor people for fool. Yes, caller, welcome to Hot Topic. Good afternoon, my brethren. How you doing?
Papa.
Yes.
And I really, man. And the money they don't want to spend for the money done on the project.
Yes.
So if him go continue run the same 20-inch, it go cost more pipe. But if it go cost more money. So if the money come on, them budget too much they want thief already, you know.
Yes.
Them budget too much they want push on them pocket them and them big man friends. So it's alright here. If you use 24-inch. You guess you go use 10 pipe. But if you go kind of the same 20, you go use one 30 length pipe.
Yes.
You understand? Do the maths, man?
I understand, man. It's all about a money making, man. It's all have to do with money making and scrape off and scoop off and money. My brother, listen to me. What Ian Hayles is pointing out to us, you know, they're trying to supply water to West End in Negril. And you realize how they might run it along the north coast? Which part the hotels are lined, and the man tell us that the easiest way to run the pipe is from Roaring River.
remember, you know, Ian Hayles is a 3-term MP for Hanover, right?
Yes.
So, he know about Hanover. Matthew Samuda don't know nothing about Hanover. And furthermore, Matthew Samuda now walk the ground. Every time he go down Westmoreland or Hanover, anywhere, I like helicopter like him a soldier.
Yeah, helicopter. You are come for look for the people. The road's not impossible. And I like the road them block off. A water problem, the people them have not road problem. And you are take helicopter come down like you're King Kong. Drive. Or take one boat, come to meet the people them. Yeah, come here. Boy, may I tell you, my brother, may I tell you, these people continue to embarrass us as Jamaicans. But guess what? The more they try a trick, it is backfiring on them. Because guess what? People are exposing them. You understand? And people are realizing the lies they're telling and how they must sabotage poor people.
That's the problem, because everywhere where you're in you're just talking about Roaring River and Great River and Lagdam, then the place you have the water, they just need to buy the right pump and put in the right pipe and run. We are going to do the right thing. Lagwood, the water system with the Lagwood and Roaring River can supply the whole of Negril and West Side and all the places where water shortage them.
Yeah.
So right now from Great River, now you can make Great River supply in and over surrounding this. And then I have no problem. We must say run the and go start the next phase from Rushies. Rushies have a pump post right there. So you see when my talk about those in Rushies, Rushies water channel and I go all the way down to Negril and them place there. Them can do the right and over right there. So
them feel like them alone go to school. They think they're the only persons who go to school and them alone have sense. But we have common sense, and our common sense allows us to be able to decipher what makes sense from what doesn't make sense. And them need to stop sabotage people. Run the time, my brother. Let me explain something. I don't know if you remember on this very same program, about a week or so, I did a poll. And I asked the students in the poll, would you support the government of Jamaica spending billions? Me never put millions because we know say any plan the government are going to undertake. If it's 1 billion, them are going to say 7 billion. We know how this government works. So I asked the question if the students would support the government of Jamaica spending billions to buy the pumps. My brother, people, we have students from America who call the program in and they said to me, say, teacher, you know, say in America you have some place we call water towers. Some water towers where you see them in a most town where the water tower is like a tower up in the air, but it has some pressurized water. So where they live up on the hill or the valley, the mechanism of the water tower allow it that the power is so strong that you can get water in your pipe. Jamaica have enough on-tap water sources. And I said the government must spend the money and buy the pumps. And I put over the poll over here. And I believe 68% agree with me and say, yes, they would support the government for doing it. Now, look at the trick, my brother. The government announced that they would put $150 million to provide water mitigation to the people. Anybody remember that when they call it the emergency meeting in the parliament? They said that we're going to provide $150 million. And I said that the water crisis is about to get worse. It now go get better. So if them say 150, them put as a budget now. Look a bit from this, I'm going to say we have to put on 250 more. That are 450. That are 400. Then after that, them have got put on one that are 500. So when you look, Jamaica is going to have to be spending billions of dollars to provide chucking of water to the people. And I said instead of spending the billions just to provide the chucking of water, and we still have the water problem remain. Why the government don't spend the billions of, well, brother, why the government not spend the billions of dollars and put in the water so everybody can have water in a them pipe? That is what I'm saying. I'm going to put up the poll again. I'm going to put up the poll right now and ask the students to participate. But no, they don't want to do that. They want to do a little bit or so and thief a little bit and thief.
Remember, them truck not for losing just it's again.
Yes.
So when them do that now, and put in the water system and the pump and everything, them truck have to go park up and ratting down and them no want that.
But that can't right, my brother.
You understand?
Them can't make we suffer too for them personal gain.
They don't care about the people. They don't care about us. They don't care about themselves and them big man friend.
Yes.
And that's why the people them have the power
to remove them, and they must remove them. Show them
Yeah.
to listen to me. I put in the air to take care of business and make sure everything all right.
Yeah.
We are paying millions. We are paying only for if you earn $20,000 a week for your people and then enjoy NHT, all type of blank jam blinking taxes that we know somebody taxes that we know where they pay them for. You end up with maybe one 13,000 in your pocket, and then don't draw.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
But just spend the flipping money. And the money them get a week left they pay for them.
Yeah.
They pay back all these loan, and we're not getting the benefit.
Hold on a second, my brother. Hold on. Hold on, sir. I am putting up a poll, my viewers and subscribers, and I want you to participate in the poll. The question in the poll is asking, would you support the government using taxpayers' money to buy the water pump to supply pipe water? I am asking the question, would you support the government? The government say, all right, Jamaica, we don't have water problem, all kind of something. We don't have a water problem. Jamaica have too much natural wells and springs. The problem we have is water distribution. So would you support the government if the government take the money and buy the water pumps, the powerful pumps, because you have some water pumps out there, we can shoot water from Westmoreland, go straight to Kingston. You know what that mean? The water would have come in at everybody's pipe. So I am asking you the question, students, would you support the government if they use taxpayers' money to buy the water pump to supply the pipe water in people's pipes? Continue, continue, my brother. You're still on the floor.
And look, it's all I got to do, you know.
Yes.
It's buy the damn racket, pump them for the people them, and buy the treatment and everything, because Jamaica have so much river, so much natural spring, so much everything. Look how me tell the people them wicked and cruel.
Yes.
One time gone in every community they used to have a standpipe. All for roads so they pass up with the find standpipe. You notice now they go and they take up everyone.
Yes.
One time gone you have a pipe in here and down in the middle of the fire you have standpipe. No, there's no more standpipe.
Yes.
So them have them planned and them trick long time for the poor people them.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. All Water Commission Water Commission and JLP is one of the wickedest things. They're not better than the government. You see, Water Commission
yes.
are one of the wickedest people in Jamaica. Them all go come on and destroy Jamaica too. And them come on, dig up the road, them all left the same place, dig up dirt and left the same place. No water that come on the people them pipe and then give them high water bill.
I still wanted to, and guess what? They wanted to pay the water bill while no water now coming in your pipe. Them want you to pay it, you know. No water now coming in your pipe and them want you to pay it.
And they want them to pay it. And no water. Because guess what, Papa? Them are one that sabotage the Jamaican people them too.
Yes.
Because when time comes, they don't want to go work and go fix the damn pipe them.
Yeah.
If I drive around the 14th parish, sometime one whole month straight, they might fix one pipeline. And as they fix it, it busts up. Yes, then come back. The next month, come to go to the same place again.
Yes.
You ever notice it?
Yes.
I said, they don't have no regards for the people of Jamaica.
Yes.
Because the government does give them too much free run. No regards for the people of Jamaica. So,
and they might take the people for fool.
No water. I want to drive through and come out, you see pipe bust much weeks and months and they overflow.
They might take the people for fool. And guess what? And DJ Amber talk the truth about the water and the people them white the girl want the girl fire. We not on the vice in the country. Murder. Leave we alone, make we talk. Murder. Dirty JLP, leave we alone. Listen what on my brother. Una feeling at the poll. Everybody fed up at Uno own labor right a ball, so them tired of Uno own labor right a ball, so them can't believe say a Uno in a power and them are dead for hungry. The labor right them a ball, so them not feel the prosperity. Murder! Leave the people and make them talk. JLP, murder! Somebody type murder. Wicked, Devon and Chevan and Matthew. You know better come turn wicked like them, you know. When you come tell the people about all kind of wickedness with the water, murder, wickedness. Continue, my brother. Wickedness. And them a sabotage the people.
No, remember, you know, she's the voice for the people. And Amber is from Westmoreland.
Yes.
And she's the voice for the people.
Yeah.
That's what I really distracted do. That's what I really personal do. They speak for the people who can't speak. And you tell me now, the woman is speaking for his right and speaking for his Jamaican sisters and brothers. He's speaking for the country. And you have a cause the woman losing her and then you say no for poor people.
Yes.
That's a dictatorship. Eh? When you make that woman lose her job, how she put food on her table for her children and her family.
Yes.
Eh? And then you wanna cut down crime? When you put a family out of a job?
Them can't cut down crime in the mass. Them name crime.
And there's no unity. There is no unity. There's no unity in Jamaica. Because nobody should turn up. None of RFM sergeant should turn up that morning. Because he is speaking, he's speaking the truth and speaking for the people.
Yes.
It's freedom of speech country we live in. Nobody should turn up at work that morning.
Yeah.
That's why people treat us like that, because we don't stand up in unity.
Yeah.
We don't stand together.
Yes.
Because of course, if we were standing together in unity, some of them are bullshit and they go on Jamaica. Wouldn't have one.
Yeah.
And you don't call with a dictatorship for the woman to lose her job.
Yes.
Remember the woman was at the meeting, everything leak, and the woman have voice for the people.
Yes.
That's where he's from. That's where his family from.
Yes.
You understand me, I said, brother?
Yes.
And these people, they are so wicked and cruel and heartless. They have no love for the people.
Yes.
They have no love. They just come and raid and in a parliament with pretty talk.
Yes.
Are you some big word for the people where some of us can't pronounce? Are you some big word?
But listen to me, a problem for some of we, make I tell you something. You know, say, all Jamaican rent now, massa, a quote in a US dollar. All Jamaican rent now, I go quote in a US dollar. Now, so let me ask you a question. So if the US dollar go up tomorrow, so the rent go up to my brother? If the US dollar go up this amount, and the next month it go up by this amount, and so the rent go increase every month?
Yeah, because they charge them, and the US charge them, so you're going to increase. Hey.
I'm sorry for me. Why me I tell you to write it? Come, I'm sorry for we. Me I tell you, brother, I'm really sorry for we. I'm really sorry for we. We have to hurry up and get our JLP. And Devon say I'm gonna make Jamaica we call it a republic by next year. And that them say they are confident that they're going to make Jamaica a republic by next year.
Papa, him not get that chance. Him done. Him not get that chance.
Yes.
And one thing I have to tell you before me go.
Yes.
Before me go.
Yes.
Do not. And I didn't want to call you for another day to give you your flowers. But let me tell you something. Do not let nobody bring you to their level.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something. The little time when you're on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
You are lead by far.
Yes.
Your program deserves a TV station.
Yes.
I'm going to give you flowers for now.
Thank you, sir.
You are lead by far. And let me tell you something, brother. Respect your platform because back out than this now one over there. Me observe the platform, to me I tell you, so you are lead by a far, by a mile.
Yes, sir.
Do not stoop to them level. Because enough of them are demons and future blacker. Do not stick to them level. No, they enjoy your out. You are lead by far, brother. Keep up the good work. May I give you your flowers.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Come here and watch
that.
you.
I appreciate that,
He's
my
a
brother.
general, not the business.
I appreciate that, sir. Really appreciate that, my brother.
Even the song them where you choose, me realize you choose upliftment song. You choose song of it uplift people can listen to the baby can listen to when you play for your program, when you start a program, everything. Continue for your journey.
Yes,
Do not look back. No look, not even back, nor side, nor front. Focus on the goal.
Yes, sir.
Focus, my brother. Enough respect and enough blessings.
Thank you so
Don't
much.
let them dry out here and lead by far.
Thank you so much.
Respect your program.
Yes.
Yeah, generally busy. Somebody they have it years before you. And you pass them by miles.
Yes.
And I go on. Continue up on the straight road.
Yes, sir.
My grandmother always tell me, say, two road, the narrow road, and the broad road. Choose one. Continue up on that road, brother. You're doing a great job.
Thank you,
Big
sir.
up yourself.
Thank you,
Little
sir.
more, they all listen.
Blessings to you, my brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the admonition. Big up yourself, big man. You hear? Big up yourself, my general, man. Blessings. Blessings. Yes. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. So, an incident, I don't want to talk about it, because certain things you must not give attention to, but an incident happened. And I want to make myself clear. I gave somebody some instructions. The instructions was not followed to a T. And now people are trying to make me look bad. Yeah, that's what them are trying to. But me now go pay it no mind. Me just go stay upon the narrow part as my students them stay. Providing with credible information and continue to give you advice. I really appreciate all of my students. Blessings to you and thanks for calling. Alright? You me? Yeah, but thanks for calling. Big up yourself, my general. Let me get Sister Winnie on the program. My brother subscribers, please remember to smash the like button. Sister Winnie, I go come on and then we're going to talk about the rent. Yes, Sister Winnie, welcome to Jamaica Topic. Good evening, how are you?
Good night. They're just coming and talk. They heard it said about the water, the taxpayers' money.
Yes.
Tell Andrew and all his cabinet ministers with the white man he sell the beach to and the Chinese they can pay for the water. Because when the taxpayers pay, they're not going to benefit. It's going to be the big people, the hotels, and all those places going to get it. And there are people in the big area that in the million and trillion dollar houses going to get the water. The poor man's still going to suffer. So why should they be the one that paying towards the water pump?
Yes.
They have enough money that they siphon off, bring it out and pay for the pumps.
A wickedness, sister, me have something on my screen. I have something on my screen here, so Winnie. I have something on my screen here, so. It said Jamaica earned billions of dollars in taxes from the tourist sector. And we have water problem, Winnie? A water problem?
But you know what?
Sure.
The ordinary man do not see it because they cannot sell. They don't see the tourists come and buy anything from them. They should the ordinary man that earning 2 cents a week should not be paying no tax towards no pump. Let the hoteliers, the big man that live like where the Prime Minister and his wife live in those big neighborhoods, let them pay for it. They have the money, not the poor man can't even send them kids to school.
Yes.
It's not right. Jamaicans shouldn't be paying for that. When they're taxing them, listen, the next thing I want to ask, you have a car, a taxi, you finish work and you do some shopping going home. Why should they charge the taxi man for bringing home his own shopping? And you already have you finish work and going home and you do your shopping to go home.
Yes.
You buy little things to take home. They're finding you. Look at the amount they're finding the people them on the road. This government, I don't think, you sure they did Andrew born in the hospital? They look like they must have switched him. They must have switched him at birth. They switched him at birth. Somebody can't be this wicked.
Yes.
And this nasty mouth one called Warmington.
Yes.
Listen, I would like to, me and him 1-to-1 and see who would cuss better. I would rip off him clothes with cursing. He's too handsome to curse. He's too handsome. He's feisty.
Yes.
Just because he get away with using so many words already and nothing been done. Remember when he said he will piss in the pipe and let them get the water if it's that what they want? And he's still in government?
Yeah.
Still in the minister?
Yes. Warmington have them secret. Them can't let him go, sister. They can't let him go. Him have them secret, master. Them say the whole of them in a lodge together. And him a lodge master. That the people them say.
So that is only a thing to do nastiness in. Because once you're in the lodge, you got to be nasty. Go with each other's wife or each other's man and all them things. They're nasty people.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, black people, not they're nasty like what? They will come and, Anyway, don't worry, he's only have a nasty mouth. You know why? He's so damn ugly and got to be pasty.
Yes.
Damn rank. Anyway, listen, what is the name of the curry that coming to Jamaica and it's not curry?
Me nah call
Do
out
you know the name?
I know the name, but me nah go call out the brand that curry for go wait name there. Me can type it in the comments of your look, sister. Me nah go ball out the name out here. And somebody type it. Hold on there.
Anyway, sell it to me.
You want to find out which curry?
Yeah, because I buy curry and I don't know if any come to Barbados.
Well, guess what? As you talk about the curry, hold on, Winnie. As you talk about the curry, I'm going to put up the curry video right now. Hold on, Winnie. Let's do the curry video. As you finish, I'm going to...
It's when I finish talking to you, I got to go back because I'm using the cell phone.
That's right. So you're able to see it when you finish. I'm going to be playing it so the students can see it.
Listen to me. There's two people. Well, Mr. Lonesome is out by himself. He's an A class. You, Hot Topic, and Anissa Rosebell. She's trying her best. But you three and Hot Topic, not Hot Topic, the press.
Yes.
But you, it's like you are getting there. You are getting there.
Yes.
But the only trouble with you, when sometimes we want to say, you will say, hold on, let me tell you something. But my husband laughed at you the other night. My husband say you're funny. He likes you. And if my husband like you, he will listen. But he will say, come on, now we got to go to bed. I said, I'll go in the sitting room and you can do what you want. Yeah, but you are good. As the gentleman say,
yes,
you need your roses now.
Yes.
So I am giving you the second rose.
Thank you,
red
Sister
rose.
Winnie. Thank you,
Even
Sister
though
Winnie.
red rose is for a lady,
yeah,
I think I should give you a white rose.
Yes.
By the way, you find a Chinese woman yet?
If I find a Chinese, you find a Chinese man for come whisper in your ears, yeah?
You find a Chinese woman yet?
Sister.
I love you, my darling. Have a good night. Good night, everyone. KK, how are you, my sweetheart?
Yes.
And thanks for everyone that's putting up my name. Okay, thank you.
All right, Sister Winnie, you become a household sensation at Hot Topic. Student, that was our classmate, Sister Winnie. Sister Winnie have some cussing, you see? Sister Winnie have some word in her fear mouth when she describe things in some very colorful languages. But anyway, my viewers and subscribers, let us get her. Here she asked about me, find Chinese woman. And she not answer me last night when we asked her if she want Chinese man, She not answer me last night. But big up your husband, Sister Winnie, and to all my students who are in the class. Big up all the husbands and wife. Big up all of the baby mothers and the baby fathers who watch a topic together. Big up all the husbands and wife who sit down and watch a class together. Blessings to you, all right? Students, we're going to talk about the curry. Hold on. Since Winnie talk about the curry, I'm going to bring up the curry so some people can say what type of curry it is and the details. Some people would have seen it already, but just for clarity, I'm going to be bringing it up one more time. The Chinese, them are make fake curry in Jamaica. The Chinese are making fake curry in Jamaica. Take a look at it, my viewers and subscribers. Let's go.
Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on OneSpotMedia.com.
From counterfeit bags, shoes, belts and clothes to now food items such as curry powder.
Yes, curry powder. That's right, Archie. You heard right. The police seized several boxes of fake curry.
When you look at the curry look familiar to you. See if you can see the curry when in a yellow. We have red or white marking. I don't know if it is a better, and I don't know if it's the pack where you buy. I don't know if this one is better, and I don't know if the pack you buy. Hold on, a long time teacher in the callway. Welcome to the program, sister. How you doing, teacher?
Good evening. How are you?
I am doing fine, my teacher. Blessings to you, man. A long time when I hear you, man. Big up yourself, teach.
I'm on the program every night, but I am so tired.
I understand.
I'm caught up with schoolwork.
I understand.
Yeah, so I looking at the poll that you posted.
Yes.
Why are these people stretching? What? Sometimes I can't even find the appropriate words to describe these people. Why must we pay for the pump? Where's all the revenue that they collected?
They've
I was
siphoned.
sitting and I was thinking a while ago, just from teachers alone and from other professionals, what have they done with the education tax? Because the schools are not being fixed, the infrastructure is poor. What have they done with the money that they take from the taxi men? Because the police live on the taxi men like leeches.
Yes.
Where's all the... Who is giving account for all the tax collected from all the professionals in the country? GCT and other taxes. Why is it they want us to pay for the pump?
Boy, sister.
Jamaicans...
Go ahead, teacher. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You're raising some valid points. Go and hit the nail, teacher. And when you're done with my answer, you just go and talk, teacher, because yeah, ask some very good questions, teacher.
Right, because to be frank with you, from all the taxes that these people have been collecting, we have not heard or seen anything that is being done with the taxes. Yes, the highways are being built, but it's being built at a cost that we have to be paying back. All these Chinese are here living free. They are not paying taxes. They are taking illegal goods into the country. Up to yesterday in Mandeville, they confiscated millions of dollars worth of curry. I don't know where those people got the curry from.
And the lady make the curry herself, you know. She make the curry herself. I even have up on my screen now, sister, teacher. $3 million worth of fake curry. Listen to me, sister. Listen to me. I am convinced that the Chinese are out to rib us and rather us. Them give us fake cabbage. Them give us fake rice. Them give us fake curry. Them give us bag water with wingworm in it. And teacher, what I also found alarming was that the tourists, when they come to Jamaica, they're not being transported to the craft market anymore, teacher. What is happening, is that these people are buying the made in China Jamaica souvenir. They're buying the made in China Jamaica souvenir, the made in China Jamaica key ring, and the Jamaica hat, and the map of Jamaica make out of wood or board. And some of them are buying a made in China, and I said it out. So China go take over our country, sister. I better we just give it to them. They're gonna sell we out to China.
Totally. Last week I was talking to a colleague, and I was saying to her that we are being colonized slowly but surely. A little from this, they're going to take over our country, and we're going to be working as slaves for them.
Sure.
The place that they took the illegal curry from, I was passing today, and the place is open.
A liar.
That place should have been shut down. Mr. Hot Topic, the supermarket was open.
Well,
I
on the sister.
Use my phone and take a video of it. They are still up and running.
Well, on the teacher. Well, on the teacher.
Mandeville is saturated with Chinese. Everywhere you turn is a Chinese establishment.
How were the breadcrumbs you tell me, sister? You're telling me that we find up on the screen $3 million worth of fake curry, and you're telling me, teacher, that it is still open? They have not closed down the store?
Yeah. No, they are open for business just the same. It's business as usual.
What kind of secret them have for our government do, sister? What kind of secret them have for our government do?
If we don't, you know something? They have taken over our country. I'm not saying they are going to. They have taken over our country.
Mighty God.
Devon sell us out for little and nothing. Every single, listen, if I ever start to count the number of Chinese places in Mandeville.
Mighty God.
No, you hardly find any business where any Jamaicans are running anymore.
They've colonized Jamaica, sister.
And they are, yes, and to think that they are not paying taxes. Can you imagine how much money or how much revenue the government would have been getting from these people if they were paying taxes?
But guess what?
And when they are finished, they go. Close the establishment, and you see a sign put up. We are closed for 3 months. Gone and then go invest their money,
Yes.
Gone back to where they come from. But nothing is being spent here. So they are just robbing us and raping our country, and we are getting no benefit from them. And the poor workers, they'll have work, they'll pay them little or nothing. And all they do, they stand over them and watch them. Those little cashiers that they have, and they pay them little or nothing. And something, Mr. Hot Topic, I don't understand. What kind of spell is over Jamaica? Why everybody just sit down? We just keep talking and nothing being done. There's something is wrong. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't figure it out.
Something definitely is wrong for truth. Right. Something is amiss. Something definitely is amiss, teacher, because it seems as if the people have lost their liberation. They've lost their will to speak. They don't have a desire to speak anymore. The people have now become quiet. Everybody keeps saying they're afraid. Oh, you're afraid of big nose, Devon. If all of us stand up for our right, there's nothing to be afraid of, sister. Tell the truth now. If we stand up for our right, there's nothing to be afraid of.
So true. Nobody's standing up. Everybody's afraid to talk. And God bless you and other bloggers that come on and keep enlightening us about what is happening. Because if you notice, mainstream media is not reporting anything anymore.
That is true. They selectively the information that they carry.
Yes, there's nothing coming on mainstream media. Sometimes ago, we had JIS. What happened to JIS?
I don't know, like a mouthpiece at the government radio station now.
All right. So you see, if it wasn't for you and people like Andre
yes.
and all the others, we would not know what is happening in the country.
That is true. It's a shame and
this is where we get to boy for opinion. Yes.
And as I talk about that, sister, I have something where me I go reveal to the students. I'm afraid to reveal it, I have a video about the health class, Jesus, sister. Me say, sister, I have a video about health something where me I go reveal. And enough of we I go shock. Because, listen to me, you have some people out there with some ulterior motives for the people and it's not good enough, sister. Sister, and not good enough. You know, so them have a new something out there that is like a chip. Me have to take time to talk between me and your sister. Like one chip or one of them something there. We going on your medication or something and the chip is like a little robot inside that way it can move and roll. And sister, when me play it for now, some of the students are going to be surprised and appalled. And there's something tiny, Sister, oh, Jesus, I'm sorry for humanity, I'm sorry for we, sister. I'm sorry for we bad.
No, they have a lot of plans. A lot of things are going on, and people are just going on as if it's business as usual. A lot of things are going on undercover.
When we play,
and if it was people like you, would not be hearing half of the things that are taking place in our country.
Yes. But people are concerned about the Chinese system. And touch education system because guess what? This government, they're not spending as much on education. They're not appeasing the teachers to encourage them. They say encouragement sweeten labors. Are you teachers encouraged to come to work and do your job?
No, because number one, the classrooms are not conducive to learning. And as I mentioned on your program earlier, Chichi is eating down the place. A lot of schools are in a deplorable condition. Nothing is being done to repair or to reestablish, buildings that children can come in and learn.
Yes.
You can't discipline the children. It's war every day in the classroom. Children are fighting teachers. Teachers are dropping down dead. If you check the statistics, every single month, there's a teacher that die.
And it is quite questioning, it is quite questioning, miss. How so much teacher just a drop down dead one after the other, sister? Let me ask you a question, teacher. I have shied away from this topic for quite some time, but I'm glad I have you here on as a teacher. How are you teachers managing and coping with this recent uptake of violence in the school? They must stab up them one another, them a war, lift up bicycle, throwing at other ears. Teacher, what exactly is happening in the schools? Because me try to avoid it, let me tell you why. I believe that students must behave themselves when they go to school. When I was going to school, I must admit, I was troublesome. But as I grew older, troublesome is different from being violent and war and catastrophe. You understand? Chatting and run up and down and so is different. But what is wrong with these children? Do you think that the result of COVID is now coming out? Can you give us a perspective as a teacher? Give us a perspective as a teacher of exactly what is happening in the school system right now, miss, to the best of your ability.
All right. Number one, the parents have lost control of the homes. Children have now taken over the homes to the extent that parents are telling us when we report the children to them and they come in, they are telling us that they don't know what to do again. They are afraid of the children. Mr. Hot Topic, I'm talking the truth. You know, I don't sugarcoat anything.
Yes.
The parents are literally afraid of these children, especially the boys. The boys are smoking. They are drinking. When they go to school, they are high.
A liar.
They smoke and they drink. Before they smoke the ganja and they drink the special, that little yellow liquid that you see they have in the cups.
Rum and boom.
They drink. If you see them with a bottle of soda, it's not soda. It is laced with alcohol. So when they go to school, the ones who are disruptive, they go to school high. They go to school half drunk. They are not learning. Majority of them cannot read. So they just go to school to take up space. And as anybody brush, you can't step on their clothes because of them God. Or the shoes that they wear or the bag, you can't touch them. And it is causing mayhem. The parents have lost it. That's the number one problem that we're having. When they come to school, they are not settled because they don't sleep at night. They sit up and they play these games. They have some violent games. I don't even remember the name of the games because some children were telling me the names of some of the games, and they don't sleep. They sit up and they play the games all night. How can these children function when they come to school? How can they function? So this violence that we're experiencing now is as a result of, number one, the discipline at home is gone. COVID is another factor.
Yes.
And the devices that they have and things that they are exposed to.
Yes.
So all of these factors combined, when they come, Mr. Hot Topic, school has become a war zone. And I'm not exaggerating.
Yes. Me see it.
You see September coming?
Yes.
September coming. It's going to be a mass exodus again. The teachers are going away, and they are not. They are not staying. They are going.
So the teachers them fed up.
I don't know what is
them fed up. Them discipline the teachers. The teachers are fed up. They can't discipline the students. The students them bring knife come to school. I'll go and pin them off to, sister.
I know. So guess what? To be honest with you, the teachers are afraid. The JTA president came out recently. I don't know if you were listening to the news, and he said it. The teachers have expressed it. They are afraid of the students. They are aggressive. They are wicked.
Mighty
they go
God.
to school. They are in gangs. Most of these boys are gang members.
Yes. True you're talking, sister. True you're talking. Because guess what? They're in the garrison communities. They don't have nothing to do. And when you don't have nothing to do, then devil find work for idle people, because you not the get and have nothing to do. Once you come here, and so you end up. There has to be intervention from now.
Exactly.
And with those, the government are push no sort of intervention.
Good. So what I really think the government should be doing, focusing on the homes. The first thing they should have been doing, the guidance counselors they have exhausted all the avenues. And most of the guidance counselors are getting frustrated. So some of them are leaving too.
Wow.
If the truth be told, some of the guidance counselors are frustrated. They want to leave.
Can't handle the
because
students.
The behavioral problem, if they can't handle it, and your hands are tied. Your hands are tied.
But hold on, sister. But how you manage a teacher? Because it's the other day I played a clip over here, where they says as a young teacher work 4 months and don't get no pay. 4 months you work and don't get no pay. How do you manage it? Not getting paid, coming to school, your bills them pile up, you're not getting enough money. The pity them a give you problem. How will you? Why may I tell a teacher?
It is not easy, but guess what? So the thing that keeps us going is the fact that you know that most of us we have a job to do and we have to do it.
Yes.
And some of us have resolved that comes what may, we're going to fight.
Yes.
The young teachers, the younger teachers, they easily get frustrated. Older teachers, they are the ones who have they have the ability to to endure a bit better or do much more than the younger ones. But it is very difficult. And how we survive, we have most of those teachers that are married, husbands. They have a second income where the husbands are or you have family members abroad who probably send you some remittance or something like that. Or you have to do, some teachers are very skillful, so they have to be utilizing their skill sets to make extra money. But it's not easy. It is not easy at all. It's not easy. And when you survive the day and you come home, you're a dead beat. Because you spend more time dealing with behavioral problems
than actually teaching the lesson.
Than time you take to teach a lesson. Each time there's so much disruption, you have to be mindful of all of those things. So just picture a classroom where children are fighting every minute, and the teacher is trying to teach.
Well, I understand. I understand. I've shied away from this argument, because when me hear and see the people them a Calabar and JC and Mona and the boy them and the one ya kick that one and the one ya take up on bicycle and flinging at another one head and another one just a tap the. When me look, me say, mighty God, what have gone into these children? It's as if they become monsters.
Monsters. I think these children are possessed. To be honest with you, I think some of them are possessed.
And you could be talking the truth, You could be talking. You're talking the truth, sister, because some of these games when them play, them have some demonic things to some of these games. And when the children start engaging the rum drinking and the weed smoking from early, most of them there's no coming back. So you have to try and rescue them and intervene from early. And a big nose man like this from a screen who did a minister education. And when him a minister education, him could have buy apartment up at Arcadia for $16 million, no taxes. Him could have buy land at Beverly Hills for $15 million with no mortgage too. And him could have buy $25 million property. $25 million land for building big house pan while he was Minister of Education. So while he was Minister of Education, he benefited a lot. And I believe that he's ungrateful to the Education Ministry. You should be focusing special. Let me ask you a question. The Prime Minister is known to have several ministries under his portfolio and under his belt. Is the Ministry of Education one of them? No.
No, not at all. You see, he's not interested in education. You know, I think this man has a motive behind all that he's doing. You see the condition of the schools. Have you ever heard him come out and condemn these behaviors?
No.
Talk truth.
No. Especially as a former education minister.
You ever see this man come out and say, listen to me, what is happening in the schools is appalling, and this is what we are going to do. Have you ever heard him come out and say anything about the children's behavior?
As a former education minister. Sister, listen to me. I am different. I'm somewhat have a grateful heart. And I believe that if something propelled me into a position, then there's not sort of any allegiance. But just on that basis, you should be able to provide some support. And the Ministry of Education was what propelled him. You hear me, sister? Because while it was Minister of Education, contractors swing left, right, and center. You can go watch the report by Zara Burton, 18 degrees north, where the Prime Minister and friends that get contract while he was Minister of Education. So it's the Ministry of Education make him be a man. And you mean to tell me you now become Prime Minister and you forgot the place that propelled you? You don't turn around and if I even just for the sake of say, boy, you know, while I was minister, I just want to buy the first house. Lord Jesus, me help the education ministry. Even me not care about the picnic them. I wonder if it is a shame, man. Them have to come down, man. Every eye thing must come down. And guess what? The Lord is giving us a shaking. The earth trembled at his voice.
All right. Listen to me. Listen. We better brace ourselves, you know, because things are going to happen. And I just said that video that you have to show. Some things are in the pipeline, you see. We have to ban with belly.
Sister, and I believe that it is the hand of God. That's why prayer does work miracles, you know. Let me tell you why. Remember that before the night of the election, we were praying and a lot of people had been praying. Remember the local government elections were long overdue. They wait the very last minute to call the elections. And in addition to that, we saw that the Prime Minister was not prepared. If he was prepared, he would have out 2 and 4 o'clock a morning, sister, while marking in bed asleep. So if you are the Prime Minister, you are the ones that's responsible with Desmond McKenzie for calling the local government election date. And you wait till the last minute and still never prepare. You sister, you not take Jamaica country business, a party shop business, sister.
Worse than party shop, Mr. Hot Topic. Worse than party shop. Because party shop is run better than what is
party shop have some decorum and principle. And you mean to tell me so they come out the night of the election, mouthpiece, who is on the Labour right payroll, come out and make it clear to us a PNP win the election. Phone call make, website suddenly broke down. EOJ say them now put up back them website. Mouthpiece I say them now get the data like oh them did not get it before. I remember that. Who remember the night of the election? Even the big Labour right man.
I was up and I was watching it right through. At one point, I was on the phone with some of my friends. We were confused because that was a plan. But you not listen to me, man.
Sister, and the thief the election, him come out and says him win the election. And couple months after, lo and behold, last week, them a ball out, him want to know why him lose the election. And why him lose the popular vote. And him say so, you know, and them say them did win it before. Hey, sister, the wife, she in a problem. The wife, she in a problem. Go ahead.
What did it say? Who calls a press conference at midnight? Talk truth.
Who calls up the Prime Minister? That man do everything that is unethical in this country, sister. That man, but guess what? Go ahead.
Nothing is being done to cause him to tremble in his shoes.
No, there is
Listen to me, man. He need a
there's a
shake-up,
trembling happening right now, sister. Don't be fooled, There has to be a trembling right now, because he realized that the polls as a PNP, them did a cuss Gleaner, say Gleaner bring the polls. I am going to play a CVM news clip, and CVM say PNP are going to win the next election, and that CVM say, go up on CVM, if you know see that CVM type him. So they were saying that a Gleaner come out compose it, Observer come out compose it, Mouthpiece come out compose it, TVJ, CVM, everybody oppose it. Say the people I'm tired of you, Devon. You've been weighed and you've been found wanting.
Wanting. Yes. Yes, he has been weighed in the balance and found wanting. The writing is on the wall.
Sister.
The writing is on the wall.
It is the hands. Hold on, sister, make a boss one here. It is the hands of God, and it's on the wall. It is the hands of God on the wall. It is the hands of God on the wall. It is the hands of God, and it's writing on the wall. I say, it is the hands of God on the wall. Yes, sister, the hands of God. Too much water. Too much water is on these people. So guess what? The DPP in a problem, them plan pop down, chuck a scatter like headless chicken for appeal constitution. Chevron councillor lose her seat, she want carry the matter go a court. Christopher Tufton councillor, him lose one of him seat, him want carry the matter go a court. Mayor Swaby take over KSAC, one toilet, him Mayor Feder in a problem. Now we see them call meeting, them remove them PR people and claim say them shake up. But the shake up, their supporters are upset. The supporters, the JLP supporters say they wanted to see some move up. Them say them want to see them senior people in the party step aside. Them say Babsy for go home, Desmond for go home, Ali Shah for go home. I will send them for say again. And Warmington, but we hear say Warmington like him now go leg a film seat, sister. That we hear because we hear say Warmington did a canvas in a film community, and the person who them a look for replace Warmington, I hear that he's not being so favorable in the polls. So Warmington say, I'm going to stay for another. Hey, Lord Jesus, sister, we have to get them out. We have to get them out before Jamaica becomes a republic.
Jamaica, exactly. Jamaica needs to come out. And we need to prove to them that we have the power. We have the power, not them. They're going on too much now, too long, doing too much for too long now. Time come for them come out now.
Them overstep them bound.
So I would encourage everybody. I would encourage all the well-thinking Jamaicans. Listen, get ready. Get ready to go out and vote them out.
Yes.
I was watching a video you were showing last night with this young lady. Although she was a little bit, I was, as
the
somebody was
labor right?
Pick sense out of nonsense.
Yes.
Yes, that young lady who said she's
educated labor right.
Yes, she was talking. Yes. Listen to me, man. We need to get them out. We need to get them out. They need to go.
I agree with you, my sister. I am looking at putting up something on my screen. Jamaican students ranks below average in academic performance globally. Jamaican students rank below average in academic performance globally. And I've often heard people say when Jamaican students leave, go foreign to our syllabus was the best. We were ahead of them. Let me read this for your students, sister. It said the findings of a study by the Program for International Students Assessment has highlighted the concerning state of Jamaica's education system. And the big nose wicked Devon. You go down, You go, me say, how can you be education minister and you get rich in the education ministry and you forget the education ministry? Me say, wickedness go come down by you, sir. It says ranking... It's a ranking the country student as below average. Listen to this, sister. It said the PISA study conducted by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development assesses the knowledge and skills of 15-year-olds in mathematics, reading, and science internationally. And Jamaican students are performing below average. Listen to this now. Dayton Campbell say, while this is taking place, all some people are talking about is wearing Clarks and are talking about bro God. So the education system are go down where students are perform below par and uno are talk about economy and government. Right, my sister, where education used to be among the best in the world. The best, it gone right down.
We were rated among the ranked among the best, highest ranked.
Yes.
Why so many people from the Caribbean countries? Why do you think they normally choose to come to get their education here?
True you're talking, sister. When you go up at UWI and you take the amount of Caribbean students will come here.
Listen, not to mention NCU. We had so many Africans, so many people from the Caribbean countries coming to be educated here, and all of a sudden we are the lowest. Something is radically wrong.
You have a failing government, man. And guess what? Let me tell you the problem is there is nobody who is education focused. Let me tell you the problem we're having. Naval fail val. FAILVAL fail like fail, not passing off. Fail val.
Yes. It's fail val for true.
Fail val, the education ministry. She knows nothing about the education ministry. She's an economist. She knew about accounting and something like that. Remember, say them bring her a picture jam at one point in time, and couple of the ministry, Ministry of Industry and all kind of something. Because she's a mop-up lady. She know to go place and mop up, but guess what? The pipe bust panara and she can't control the education pipe. So we need an education minister with experience. We need a principal or a high-ranking teacher to be an education minister. Somebody who knows and understands what the teachers go through, the principals go through, the parents and the students go through, because these people at the helm, they don't know what people going through. So they can't relate. They can't relate.
They cannot. You know, I was saying to myself, if this woman was touring Jamaica and visiting the schools, she would know exactly what is happening, because she would have had first-hand experience, and the teachers would be telling her, you need somebody who has the experience, as you just said.
Yes.
Who knows what is happening, who can relate to education and to relate to the children, to know when they are making policies, they sit there. I wonder if they consult with teachers and principals and guidance counselors.
No. You see, I don't contain a teacher, but you see, at this point in time, when we realize we're having behavioral problems, having a surge, the government need to sit down and gather as much psychologists and guidance counselors as they can and develop some psychological intervention and interference where they can interfere and intervene in this. Have these meetings at school. I know education is important, but take 1 hour or so. Bring back prayers in a school.
Okay. Yeah, all right. But from the man made the utterance, this same big nose man, to take corporal punishment out of school. I'm not saying that we're to abuse.
But there must be discipline. Must be discipline.
But you're making that. Listen to me. Everything turned upside down. Everything turned upside down.
Sister?
So what is happening?
Yes.
Whatever is happening, it is spilling over in the homes, the school, the society. Everything is haywire.
Sister, I remember I played the clip. I remember I played the clip over here, sister, where the American Teachers Federation, you hear what I say? The American Teachers Federation, that is the teachers in America. You know what the people them say? The people them say we're sitting and we're watching You hear them say? And we're seeing that the Jamaican politicians are deliberately undermining the education sector. The man never say my ask, nor him a wonder. The man say we sit down in a foreign. We, the teachers of America, sit down in a foreign. And we realize that the Jamaican politicians are deliberately undermining the education sector. That's what the man from the American Teachers Federation say. And this government has proved it in their budget. What they put in the budget for education? What they put in the budget for education, teacher? A slap in the face to people, man. It's as rubbish. Andrew Holness has made a blunder that they cannot fix. Time come, go on home. When you come like, listen to me, sister, you know when snakes eat and them belly full and them can't move, their belly is so full, it can't hold no more.
And that is what they're there for. What is that? That is what they're there for. They're not interested in the welfare of Jamaicans. They have no interest in education, no interest in children. Because if he had interest and he loved children, what Jamaican nutrition products heading to the schools to give people picnic to eat, he would never be doing that. Never be doing that.
The little vegetable and milk, we grew up on, I'm so grateful for the little vegetable and milk. Even vegetable and milk, them take out. The Bible says by your fruits you shall know them, and the fruits is sour lemon. Sour lemon.
Yeah. Green, sour lemon. Green, I say the color green.
Mighty God, sister.
Green.
But anyway, sister, we're on our road to getting them out because guess what? They've done a wrong that cannot be corrected. The eggshell broke. It broke.
And the God where we serve, you think him a go make them a people as stay and suck we out like and the government, JLP government, they are like scorpions.
Too much high water upon them,
it's
sister.
A scorpion government. A lot of people are crying.
Well, all right, my teacher.
The days are numbered.
Yes, the days are numbered for sure. Very numbered, teacher. But go ahead, teacher. It's my privilege talking to you. I always appreciate you coming and giving your insight because, you know, often we can only wonder what is happening. But when we hear somebody who has a direct insight and knowledge, somebody who has experience, somebody who go in at the school system on a day-to-day basis and explain to us what is really happening, it brings the message about in a different way. When we hear you as teacher talk about what is happening or some teachers are suffering, no. And you say that some teachers plan to leave the country by September again. September, more teachers are left.
Yes, a whole lot of them leaving.
You hear the students?
A whole lot of them leaving.
You hear that? Okay.
A whole lot more will be leaving.
Mighty
so
God.
We don't know. And whenever we have an exodus, they tell lies and try to downplay.
Yes.
The fact. Yes, man, but, you know.
Well, all right, my teacher.
Must be a change.
Must be a change. So you just continue to pray because we pray and God definitely going to deliver because too much dry water depend them people here.
He is going to deliver. All right. So take care, Mr. Topic.
Yes. Blessings.
It was nice talking to you again. God bless you and continue doing what you're doing.
God bless you too. And just remember that teachers like you, we owe you a lot because you're one of the teachers who realize that there is a need for education. And I'm sure that you could have packed up your bag like the rest of teachers and left with your family. But you've told us on this program that Jamaica is dear to your heart. Jamaica's education is dear to your heart. And you want to see the Jamaican children strive for excellence. That's why you will continue to bear the weather. And you are the epitome of what a good teacher is. And I say thank you so much, teacher, for coming and sharing your point with us as usual. Blessings to your students. Make a big up the real teacher. Big up yourself, real teacher, all right?
Thank you, thank you.
Take care. Much love.
I'm on way back to class now.
All right, much love. And we appreciate
class.
you. We appreciate you and the education ministry appreciate you. Even though a big nose favor now tell you. We appreciate you and love you. You hear?
Yes, all right. Take care. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, sister. And thank for the work that you do for the Jamaican children. Teacher session now left. Yes, caller, welcome to our topic. Turn off the background. But there you know, Bridget, what you going, sir?
Yes, well, right, I just want to share something with you.
Yes.
You ever take a little time out, brother? Look on the man's face And you can see the Satan, the wickedness in the man's face. Last night, brother, me I take a little part of we the one song. Okay. And a brother call in, and the man makes it known. Say him now yes, and him now he's grown the corner because there's something this way him know. And you can't know, see the man. The man tell you some badness, bad man.
Yeah.
And the man tell you say Andrew always mix up in a badness and in totally and he put bottom to attack in the brother.
Say what?
That's why you see the man put. Yeah, we are talking about if you ever get a clip, brother. If you ever get a clip, if you ever get a little piece away, man, talk about a wheel loan some show, brother. Me can't be that when me sit here, you know. And I'm not joking, my brother. The man talked some things last night, brother. Me say me shiver, man.
Somebody tell me now.
Why you see the man that talking people now, Sapal, man, tell man just go on like him. Everybody talking, you can see some badness, prime minister, brother. The man involved big time, you know. You see all the Orange Strong? The man talks on sitting about them last night. The man say, look, the man say, right, you know, boy, my labor right, and he say, labor right can't win. If labor right win, Jamaica doom.
My brother, hold on. Me go say me can share it with my students. A last night program for Wayne Lonesome. It was last night.
Yes, man. Last night we hear it. Me listen to Wayne Lonesome last night, my brother.
All right, me go try see me can find it. Me go try see me can find it for Wayne Lonesome program. At the early part of the program, the middle part of the program, or the end. Because students were calling me and telling me about it last night, you know. And big up Father Wayne Lonesome. Big up yourself, Wayne Lonesome.
Yes, man. Yes, man, definitely. But I tell you the truth, because I am one, because we watch, I three I want to watch most, 4 I want to.
Yes.
You, Wayne Lonesome, Andre, Rattigan.
Yes.
Sometimes we just all over and I watch and I take in this and I take in that and I get time. You don't know if I didn't legal part, brother.
Don't worry, I'll find it. I'm going to find it. But guess what? You realize there are more and more people coming about, talking about the deeds of these people. You realize this make about the third man will come out. Listen to me. Let me show you how them are. You remember say one man called Mouthpiece Radio Station and saw him ring the first bell in East Kingston?
Yes, man. I hear that, man.
And a him build clinic. Him borrow money from loan and put up millions to build clinic. And people are saying that man was a community leader and was a bad man. And you hear the man say, Andrew Holness, you know me as Fox or Rock. You know me. And that the man say, no. All right. So that's a 187 now whosoever call out Devon. Well, I know somebody who associate him. One next one him will come when we see pan low some program where cost about Juliet and Ed Bartlett. You remember that one day we talk about the Landers them. You must see that black man there with him eye kind of funny. Where him did a talk about say, you must see about him. And now you hear a different man. You realize that a whole heap of man we have when know about the badness, I come out and talk them deeds, Lord Jesus.
Hey brother, you remember me call one night and I talk to you. And one I think when the party table is that people must get up and go and go demonstrate.
Yes.
And we were trying to find means and we all deal with it, we approach it because the truth is we know so them set up them man. If you go there and if you don't know you go there, the people, some people in fear and they won't get locked down.
Yes.
But you notice, I said to you the other night, whether be one really come and say why people are blah 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 blah, but people blah blah because messages are go far and wide.
Yes.
And you see what I said to you, say when I hear the poll the other day, I said, boy, them say the man equal now. But according to the people, we shouldn't equal, we should have far ahead. Then me hear shortly after, brother. The poll come again. I just wish back the poll then now, brother.
Yes.
They can lead by mileage now, brother.
8 points, a big lead.
I leave no whole lead no, brother, because alright, the people don't go, but the people must send their message far at the edge. You see how people like on the brother. Trust me, enough ratings, you know, big man.
Yes.
But me say them people have to praise the brother. Even if people don't go and go burn down, because sometimes, you know, when you take a stack and you go burn and if people get so vicious and everything you want, if people like all and you know said people in the shop, you know,
you don't want that.
Back a square one again.
You don't want that.
I tell you so because me hear more piece attack to you know, brother. I'm up to this man me most people say right no boy. will shoot about it. If you can really a change. Because up to the time, man, talk good, you know. I think a few things that listen this morning, you know. Our mouthpiece attack say the people, him talk good, and then he go back again like say, boy, you know, look like he really real. All the pool shifting up, brother.
Yes.
Hey, me I tell you someone, this man, man talks on something, brother. You manage to get a listener for one day, and we know some show, brother. What the man talk?
Yes.
The man a gun acting, brother. He man a gun, man. He man a afraid to talk, brother.
Yes. Somebody call me and tell me about it.
Brother. Hey, that man have to go in, brother. That man have to go down.
Yeah.
That man have to go down.
But let me put it again. What am I, brother? Let me stir up the polls again, you know, because I want them for see, you know. All right, hold on. Let me close that poll here. I asked, would you support the government using taxpayers' money to buy the water pumps to supply pipe water? 46% says yes, and 53% says no. And 46 says yes. So I ask the question, would you support the government using taxpayers' money to buy the water pumps to supply water? Most people are saying no because them don't want taxpayers' money to use. But when I ask them the question, which party do you intend to vote in the next election? Which party? Because I want to put it up in the car. Well, I know, my brother, they keep on saying that the poll is telling a lie. And me do the poll over here. And we had 1,100 people participating at the poll. And an overwhelming majority said that PNP them a vote for. So me go run the poll again because the Labour Rights trying to throw water on the poll saying it's lie. And it's not lie. Just the sufferation when Jamaicans are go through. That is enough to show you that there's a shift in the poll.
Every day, I tell you, brother, I go back to class from the class. I mean, stop watching you, brother, and that.
Yes.
But just run your team, brother.
Yes. All right, my brother. Blessings to you and big up yourself. All right? Blessings to you. Blessings to you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Students, I want you to participate. Which party do you intend to vote for in the next election? Do you vote for the PNP, the JLP, or you're not voting? I know I've asked you I know I've run this poll already. But my viewers and subscribers, why I'm asking you to participate in the poll again? Because people are saying that the PNP poll is not real. They're saying that the PNP poll, that the poll is not real. So I want you, my viewers and subscribers, please be honest with me and participate. Which party do you intend to vote for in this general election? Do you intend to vote for the People's National Party? Do you intend to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party? Or you're not voting? It is important that we let our voices be heard, my viewers and subscribers. So I'm asking everyone, once you're hearing my voice, please participate in the poll. Please participate. Daphne say PNP all the way. Shelly-Ann say PNP all the way. Godchild say PNP. Brother Steve Mars then say PNP will get my vote. Where say Steve? PNP say Steve. Ines say can't vote. Where say you can't vote, Ines? Well, you better come at Jamaica, you come vote, sister. Or in a circle say PNP, one Marky G. Nicola said Devon Clark's button drop off. It bursts. It turns slippers. I want you to participate in the poll, my viewers and subscribers. Please participate in the poll. Which party do you intend to vote for in this general election? Will you be voting for the Jamaica Labour Party? Will you be voting for the People's National Party? Or you're not voting? All right? Please participate in the poll, my viewers and subscribers. And students, please remember to smash the like button. Please remember to smash the like button and see if we can bring the likes to 700 or 600 likes, all right? Please make us see if we can bring up the likes. My viewers and subscribers, I'm going to talk about the fake curry. Let's go back into the fake curry business, students. I have to bring back the fake curry business to you. Let's look at the fake curry, students. Let's go, and then we continue the poll. Let's go.
Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on onespotmedia.com.
From counterfeit bags, shoes, belts and clothes to now food items such as curry powder.
Yes, curry powder. That's right, Archie. You heard right. The police seized several boxes of fake curry at a supermarket in Manchester.
Jamila Maitland reports.
It looks like curry. May even taste.
So all who ask what kind of curry, see the curry there is better pack curry them a imitate. The red, the curry with the red and white packaging. This is the curry that the Chinese are imitating and selling. Somebody say, a topic, I buy curry per Amazon. Me I wonder if it real or fake. I go to the fake one you get, sister. I don't sure. My brothers and subscribers, look on the fake curry where the Chinese them sell.
Tastes like curry, but is it? Well, according to the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch, CTOC, it's not.
Most of our reports, would have mentioned sneakers and pharmaceuticals, but this morning they're moving to the food item, which is curry. And it is a sad day for us because these criminals, I call them criminals, they have no care whatsoever about the human element. All they care about is making money.
Head of the Intellectual Property Rights Unit, DSP Victor Barrett, says the goods were found at a supermarket in Manchester on Wednesday. According to DSP Barrett,
my brothers subscribers, you hear what student call and tell you, the Chinese shop still open, The woman that sell fake curry, them go take away the curry yesterday and today the shop still open. Oh, it's still open.
Though the curry powder bears the same packaging of a popular local brand, the content inside the
For all the students, this is the curry that is being sold. This is the fake curry that the Chinese are selling to us to kill off the whole away.
Package was reportedly not made by the rights holder.
When you buy a curry and you're not sure what the process is or the process that they put the curry through, you don't know how it is done. So there is no guarantee that you're buying a curry with a certain standard as opposed to buying a curry from the rightful owner.
The goods were estimated to be 3.2 million Jamaican dollars. The police couldn't readily say how many of the curry powder was sold already or even who bought it. The issue with products like these is that the public oftentimes don't realize until it's too late. Then there's the issue of tracing the origin of the product in the event that someone gets sick. During a recent press conference, head of the Jamaica Intellectual Property Office, Lily Claire Bellamy, explained the process similar to buying a counterfeit shirt.
If you put on that.
Welcome to the class, Sister Beulah. A long time I not see you for true, Beulah. Beulah said, bless up Hot Topic. It's been a while. A long time I not see you for true, Beulah. Hello, caller. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. You're live on the program. Good evening.
Good night, my G.
Yes, ma'am. Blessings.
Good night.
Good night, sir. Yeah.
Good night.
All right, I'm hearing you, sir. You're listening to the background. Turn off your background. Listen to me and not the background, because the background will come after me. Listen to me, all right? See if you can step away from the background or turn off the TV. Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Yeah, I hear me clearly now.
Perfect, my brother. Welcome to Hot Topic. Good night. Welcome.
All right. Good night again to you, the class, and to the whole Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
All right. You could have never have the Prime Minister wife has been disrespectful to Jamaica people by calling garbage, rubbish.
Yeah, I true you thought that out order. You beg the people to vote for you and then you call them garbage.
Right. Can you say anyway, you say garbage or whatsoever, a comrade live there. So Jamaica people are the wrong world. So no wonder the people that support the Jamaica Labour Party, if all of them family still support the Jamaica Labour Party, there must be a difference between the family and you decision, right?
Yeah.
I believe Juliet Wilson said they need about 20 more years to fix up Jamaica. What kind of 20 years do the man Wilson and Juliet need to fix up Jamaica? You don't remember that topic?
Well, I'm a brother. I never hear. So them said Juliet says she need 20 more years. Me don't know about that one, but what I know, hold on, brother. Hold on. What I know for sure is that the Prime Minister, Devon, says he wants to rule Jamaica for 20 years. It is out there in the Gleaner. Just type in Andrew Holness, rule Jamaica 20 years. Google it and you're going to see it come up. The document is out there.
Juliet only said that at time out. Juliet only said that.
You never hear Juliet at all. A Devon here.
Andrew come back now and said government business before it reach back the public. Before it back the public, it's supposed to keep for 70 years.
Yes.
You remember that one there too?
But as somebody talk to me, hello, listen to me. Listen, Jamaica need to stand up appalled. How can the government want their actions to be silenced? They want to ensure that whatever they do, the information is locked away for 70 years. After 70 years, the whole of them dead. 70 years, the whole of them dead.
You saw wicked those people are. You saw wicked those people are.
You know, listen to me.
Why the Jamaica Labour Party now have a problem with the poll in when Mark Golding just get the leadership of the party. Mark Golding when a poll low, you know.
True.
And everybody laugh off of him. Everybody laugh off him and say PNP dead. Then don't to go and say they're going to turn all up on the museum. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. So what these people depend is for those of Jamaica, oh, they want to have it. They want to enter that. You don't go to that topic. It can't work. It cannot. The people are so stupid. Impose a time. All various agency, all various news media, hoping a post a face with mic and all type of holiness. And Portia, the leadership of the People's National Party and a Portia, with Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips.
Yes.
The country was feeling so mood. And they said, Andrew Holness, they said, Cliff Hughes, and you can go on and tear down the People's National Party and say, they're going to say, Portia don't know him, you understand what I'm saying? They go, one time I remember one of the news media, when the crime, they claim that the crime was a bit out of control. And when I spoke about something like Portia, when I said news, she know what the news. All she do is like she just keep on working. And the media take it and them run with it.
Stick a pin.
They run with it.
Stick a pin on that point. Hold on, my brother. Stick a pin on that. You're making mention that all the media, all they take Portia Simpson Miller and made a mockery of her and use it to their own advantage. But let me tell you, isn't it strange that it turned round upon them? Because guess what? The same JLP who use social media to their advantage and win the election are the same people who love them in a social media hate them now.
But what I'm saying on our topic, boom. You have some villainous entity in Jamaica here. They allow the Jamaica Labour Party to tear the people them in pieces.
Yes.
They allow them to tear the people them into pieces. Because remember, you know, the opposition party is a 14 member of parliament there. Yeah. So anything that the government have the majority there. Yes. So anything the government sees to do, is going to do. Yes. Right? You don't have one of those civil groups come out and say, listen, no, it is wrong. Get back and do all this. Because everybody mixed up on the payroll. This government is a chopper government. This government is a samfire government. This government is a cheeky government. You understand me?
Yes.
It's wicked at that, it's wicked. And tell me now, wish, sing to the people. We sing to the people now.
Well on there, well on my brother. Tell Devon in the background for calm down. Calm down, Devon. Devon, shut up in the background, Devon, your own attack. Devon, shut up. Devon, shut up. Devon, I said shut up. My brother, I trouble me. Devon is like a dog, my brother.
Let me tell you this.
Yes.
I hear you.
Yes.
A big bad man run JLP party.
Yes.
From the 80s come right back until now. You know right now, you know why to Gangali fi party now?
How now?
You don't know? Mr. Portland.
West Portland.
The bad man.
West Portland who? lie. Me know say shut.
Yeah, they want the bad people feel. Alright, in a blue school in time, you know. And the said boy from up a place named St. Thomas, the name James Roberts. And he said blue school never run the party, you know. And he went at the bad man in time, you know.
I saw me ear, master. Then the people in the normal, you know.
I don't know talking to you, know. Right, what you notice, you know. Funny when you tell the ministry and a blue school, you know, and so the whip up. It was what we call it the WikiLeaks, I think.
Yeah, WikiLeaks, yes, WikiLeaks.
Yeah, it exposed the whole of them, you know, channel and the whole of them, you know. He not get back the ministry from that to run, you know. He not get back the ministry from that to run.
True.
So, Jamaica Labour Party don't believe into govern for the people. They believe they govern for themselves and some of the local people when they can push in them pocket. So the PMP have to be very careful how them deal with them people. Yeah.
True.
You understand me? I say, and I hear you say something about the point show. Because I say, we relate to them general.
Yes.
We relate to know. We feel back, we are back Jamaica in a week and again.
Yes.
We relate to know.
Yes.
Just say, man, go, there's a go pan and road, and right now them have a gen set now, we are fire like almost a 320 volts.
Let me say Dayton Campbell, me say that man, the man deserve an award. Man say the man know if keep the fire going, man. Me say the man know if keep the fire going. Big up Dayton Campbell.
What they were doing, they don't want to shut down Dayton Campbell, because they were shut down Dayton Campbell.
He would never vice. And Marky G would never vice, but Dayton Campbell are the man when know for bring the vice.
Right. 19, you see, all right. I believe, I will not do some statistics from 1980 to 89.
Yes.
They win the election 1980.
Yes.
And back into 1983, they call it election, stop election. But what Michael, I believe, you know, you have a post when it out, you know, I tell when I said the PMP was way ahead. If the PMP contested the general election, they could not lose.
Yes.
But there was a principle about Michael Mann. Michael Mann, they tell him, watch out now, the voters list have to clean up. And now, when our contest an election, a panda voters list, and it have to be cleaned up.
Yes.
So Michael Mann, they clean up on the election. And the man check, the people in jail, he said, if you not think about it, they could lose the election. Blood that go mark the ballot paper, them.
That I see how they
can't lose the war. That's what I see how they tell the people, them, man. So then the people don't believe in the government people, you know, they believe in the power for themselves.
I agree with you, my brother.
And they give the Jamaican a little bit and they do the boat. No, I'll tap it. Come on now, man. How can Nigel Clark go out and give you a perfect presentation and tell you how much good is in it, and tell you one wine here, and then you come back chap on that and short fall? Come on, man.
Nigel,
you know, government.
Nigel must fire for you.
Brother, the whole never resign, you know. I'm glad about some of the JLP supporters them resign. And you know what they resign? You know what they're resigning? You know that they went to come and vote PMP. After them resign.
Yes. I hear you, my brother. I hear you. PNP them a come for vote for still, but me appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, but guess what? Your phone, hold on, my brother, hold on now. You talk up the things there, but your phone sound a bit muffled. We not hear you for true, my brother. Your phone sound a bit, yeah, talk the things there, me hear you, know, but it sound a little bit, because I see a couple of the students, I say, the caller is muffled. I don't know if your phone is up on speaker, whatever, but it sound a bit, yeah.
I don't know for the frequency.
I go to the frequency, my brother, but you talk some things to true. Them try get rid of Dayton, but Dayton stand the ground, and he helped to be that person that introduced Mark, and they were a good tag team duo, and they did well. You understand?
Yeah, because they want the PMP ripe and the PMP back like in a Porsche time when in local fiction they are going, you know.
Yeah.
Because the PMP they are good one in the election, you know.
Yeah.
So they still want a fiction, they still are going. That's Andrew Owens and Juliet Owens can tell Jamaica people them are garbage and we still go vote back for them. What a bright and how and face the people like them. Then the people don't respect nobody general. We need to get rid of them. When the people make use active skin washing in the 80s. You understand me? I say, people send them picnic at school, and when people send them picnic at school, they don't return back. A long time they have blood sacrifice.
Mighty God.
A long time they have blood sacrifice.
Mighty God.
You know, see.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on.
The church is not going to move here. The man named Kevin, Pastor Kevin.
Kevin, yes.
Tell me now, which country
Hold on,
can a man just
Hold on, my brother. Hold on, my brother. Students, please participate in the poll. Please click yes or no in the poll. Which party do you intend to vote for in this general election? Do you plan to vote for the JLP, the PNP, or you're not voting? Which party do you intend to vote for? Come on, students. Whole heap of people in the class. Please work the like button. Hit the like button, students, and please participate in the poll. Which party do you intend to vote for in the general election? JLP, PNP, or you're not voting? Come on, students. Everybody try as much as possible for participate in the poll. Yes, my brother, your phone sound a bit muffled, and few students are saying that your phone sound a bit muffled. And you have some good points, my brother, but them not hear you so well. All right, so I'm just going to ask you just to take a little 30 seconds and wrap up, and maybe one next time we get you back on. But you have some good points, but your conversation kind of, it now come through clear, and I want the students me say I said it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, sorry. Bless up yourself, my topic.
Blessings to you, my boss. Blessings to you. But I appreciate your conversation, you hear?
Yeah, man, bless your family, G.
Yes. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, big up that call. I'm talk the things them. Students, I want you to look at it. Jamaican rent are being quoted in US dollars. Jamaican rent being quoted in US dollars. Watch that excitement, your students. I don't know why. We live in a Jamaica, but we rent quoting a US. Listen to this.
Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. With more American investors eyeing Jamaica's real estate market, experts say more rental properties could soon be listed in the U.S. currency. But with many Jamaicans already struggling to find affordable homes for rent in the city, how would that impact the market? Kalisha Williams has that story.
Real estate websites show many 3 to 5 bedroom houses in Kingston and St. Andrew being rented for between $3,000 to $6,500 per month, depending on the community. While on the lower scale, some 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom apartments are being rented for about $800 to $1,800 per month. And for many Jamaicans, the price as well as the currency is a big issue.
You have a market-driven service where you own your property, nobody, none of us, no realtor or nobody is going to come to you and say, no, you can't list it or you can't be asking US currency for it. That's up to you. That's up to the
student, to the wall. I'm sorry, me have to pause the video. How much money the house them are rent? How are the breadcrumbs? Well, on student, properties for rent. No, sir, 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 no, sir. Students, look pan on the screen for me now, students. Look pan on the screen. Properties for rent in Jamaica. 3 to 5 bedroom houses for rent in Kingston and St. Andrew being rent for $3,000 US to $6,500 per month. $6,500 US murder to breadcrumbs and rice and peas. Students, when you see what on you can see on the screen good? I wonder if me alone really I see them number. Hey, rice and peas and cabbage. Students, 3 to 5 bedroom house in Kingston and St. Andrew, $3,000 US to $6,000. Somebody said Bumper Red for true Raymond. I'm sorry, students. I'm really sorry, but this is alarming. Steph said not even American. That's mortgage money. Not even people in America pay $6,500. Well, on $6,500, how much money, student? No, so me have to back out for my calculator. Me have to back out for my calculator. $6,500 US times 150. Precious memories. So you have people who pay almost $1 million per month in a rent. Then how much money they make, so? No, students, you know, look here. What do you think about these rental prices? May I have to go read the comments them? No, sir. I have to go read them your comments, sir. I have to go read them your comments. Now they say not even a Canada. Probably say Jamaican people in my puppy show. US dollars. Sheriff said nothing can go so. Another person, I don't agree in people renting properties to locals in US dollars because our money doesn't have any spending power. I couldn't understand if they are doing that Airbnb. Yeah, it's not Airbnb. We can't understand if Airbnb, what is not Airbnb. Students don't have to call me, you know. So let me ask you a question. How much Jamaicans can really afford 3,000 US for 15,000 a week? 15,000 a week times 4 weeks. 15 times 4 are how much? 60,000. 3,000 US are 450,000. My brother, when you say it not matching up. When you say it not match it up. When you say it not match up, man. Mightyful Father. Ed Girl said that's why we can't afford them. Yes, Ed Girl. 3,000 US to see away the breadcrumbs and cheddar cheese, yes, sir. Nicola said Bomber Red. Me sorry. Merv Gunn said I go on a program and pay $100 per week and a $500 a month. Well, that's a YouPan program. The Lord bless you on a program there. Hope and this is some madness. Florence Brown said I don't agree in people renting property. Oh, me read that one already. Mighty God, Pauline said Jamaican people. Me read that one already. Somebody said Jaja. Another person said that's wickedness, teacher. Mighty God. Christiani Free say help us, God. God have to go help with Christiani. How we are going to manage? Mr. Lenglove said people renting for that long time, my friend. Not even in USA that paying that. True. I know say up Beverly Hills, I mean know say up Manor Park, you used to have properties for this price. I'm 100% sure of that. Because sometimes I drive past there and see it, master. When up in a Manor Park, Waterworks, and them type of place there. Mighty God, Juliet said, how much in Jamaican dollars? Almost $1 million a month time. Andrea Burke said, teacher, why you surprised? Why you think Devon and Chevron build so many apartments? You can imagine precious memories how they linger. Now this a friggin' lie. When he said them houses are for white and rich black. Yes. Paul said the people in Jamaica. Gideon said murder. Clifford said not even if me a scam. No, Jesus, mercy, mercy, mercy. Somebody said buy me a bite for that. Buy which part? Students don't have to call me. I couldn't listen to this. So for 3-bedroom to 5-bedroom, you're paying up to 450,000 Jamaican to $1 million. Make us see how much 1-bedroom.
$6,500 per month, depending on the community. While on the lower scale, some 1-bedroom.
You see it? Properties for rent. Some 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom are being rented for $800 US to $1,800 US per month. So almost 300,000 US you are pay for 1 2-bedroom. 3 away the bread, 300,000. Boy, me I tell you, my general. Christine Phillips said, mighty God. Lena Robinson said, what on the students? Lena said, the people. Lena said, the normal people in America can't pay that either. A wickedness, Lena. But guess what? You know that you have people in Jamaica where pay this. Yes. When they go uptown, you have the dignitaries, them. The dignitaries them that pay them 3,000 and 4,000 US. Money they not Jamaica, you know, it just not circulate amongst we. Oh, Pauline say Manhattan. Jermaine said they are catering for the local population. Local population with 3,000 US. Where you gonna get 3,000? You wish somebody give 3,000 US in a year life. Jennifer said impossible. That's crazy. Lord Jesus. Hope and this is ridiculous. Angela said, give it to the rich. Students, I want to listen to the something. Maybe make you listen carefully again. It is important for you to listen. Listen, students.
Still in the U.S. currency. But with many Jamaicans already struggling to find affordable homes for rent in the city, how would that impact the market? Kalisha,
6,500 US. I want to call the people in America. My students in America, who not pay mortgage for 6,500. I'm asking my students them, how much money you pay for mortgage over in the States? Just give me an example. You don't have to tell me how much money is the exact mortgage. Tell me how much people in America and Canada pay for mortgage. Because me can't understand this.
Williams has that story.
Real estate websites show many 3 to 5 bedroom houses in Kingston and St. Andrew being rented for between $3,000 to $6,500 per month, depending on the community. While on the lower scale, some 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom apartments are being rented for about $800 to $1,800 per month. And for many Jamaicans, the price as well as the currency is a big issue.
You have a market-driven service where you own your property, nobody, none of us, no realtor or nobody is going to come to you and say, no, you can't list it or you can't be asking US currency for it. That's up to you. That's up to the market. You still have a number of persons that do that, and the properties, to use the analogy, fly off the shelf fast.
However, second vice president of the Realtors Association of Jamaica, Roger Allen, further explained why most homeowners are renting properties in US dollars.
The same basket of goods that I bought in January and I paid $10,000.
Thanks to all of the students who are responding. Some students saying they paid $3,000. Some say they're paying $2,450. Some say they're paying $3,500. Some say they're paying $1,000. Then I want you to realize, my viewers and subscribers, if in a foreign and things kind of more easier in a foreign in terms of a dollar and all kind of something. And if you guys in a foreign were like cheaper, all kind of something cheaper. If not paying so much money for mortgage, oh, we in Jamaica I go manage it. How are we going to manage it? Somebody said 22 for them mortgage, 2,200. Another person said 2,000 for them apartment. Somebody said 1,500. Oh, people in Jamaica can spend 3,000 US to 6,500 US. Oh God, students, man. Oh God, man.
$1,000 for it. What am I paying now in the middle of April for the same basket of goods? And the persons will tell you, oh, we're paying 11, maybe close to 12,000. So, they're looking at the value of the currency over time being whittled away.
One of the reasons is the fact that some of the persons who have invested are not living in Jamaica. And so, for whatever reason...
my viewers and subscribers, this is the doing of the Jamaica Labour Party, This is the doing of the JLP, Me not call no spade. Me not point no fingers, Me just a call a spade. This has to be the doing and the work in a JLP. Welcome, Sister Winnie. How you doing?
Those our topic. Good night again.
Yes.
Those houses and the area they do not want the local or the certain person that work certain amount of money. Those are for rich people that want to rent places and use that tax clearance, like outside that don't live in Jamaica, rent those houses. They're not for the local people. You cannot go in that area. There's area that if you drive there, the police going to stop you and ask, what are you doing there?
Winnie, let me tell you this. Winnie, say certain places in Jamaica, police don't patrol. Say when you're in Red Hills, certain places are Red Hills and Beverly Hills, and those police don't patrol those places. Them have them own private security company. Winnie, and let me tell you, you're rightfully so. They don't want the lower class of people up there. They don't want them, so they make the rent so high that it scares you from going up there.
So those are for people who get money from on the table, thief money, this kind of money that will able to rent there.
Winnie, let me ask you a question,
asked.
Look
big
on this,
scammer.
Look on
big
this now,
drug dealer going to be. Those are the people going to live there. That's why Andrew must have allegedly, he got about 100 apartments already, houses.
Mighty
God. He and his wife, allegedly. So that's where he will recoup his money and then get the money back legally. It's illegal how I'm doing it, but it will legally when he get the money. You understand? Those are people who could... Those rent are for people who won't even feel it.
Hold on, Winnie. Listen to this, Winnie. Listen to this. Hold on, Winnie. Hold on there. If people are paying the $6,500, may I show you how much money people are paying per year, Winnie? And tell me if it's not cheaper if you buy a house of these people. Look here. Oh, so $6,500 US times 12 months. Because you pay 6,500 US per month. You know, so for 12 months, for 1 year, a 78,000 US that you pay for 1 year. You know how much money that work out to? 11.7 million Jamaican you paid for rent in a year. 11 million in a rent.
They do not want to quote in Jamaica. They want to quote in the US or the English pound. They do not care about the money. Those are people who don't have they don't value money. They don't know, they have it. So they will rather pay it in rent than do something. They cannot bank some of the money they have. So they would have paid it out in rent. That's it. And then the cleaners and the people who work for them, they pay them little but nothing. And if you're going down the road, the security going to ask you, what are you doing? Because what are you doing in this road? You cannot. Why? Who do you want to know? Why are you coming down this road? You're not allowed. Black people, there are some places the poor black man cannot go unless you're the gardener or the housekeeper or the washer up or whatever. You cannot. So we got to forget about them kind of houses. We cannot be in that area or live in one of them houses. Even if we win 20 million, that will go in less than 2 years.
Sister,
rent.
Winnie, Winnie. You hear me just say, Winnie, a while ago, 11. If you're paying 6,500 US per month, you see by the end of the year, you pay 78,000 US intact. You pay 78,000 US. You know how much money that work out to? $11.7 million you pay for rent for the year. Jesus Christ, Winnie.
Yeah, but Mr. Tamik, listen to me. Those people buy the best brandy, the $200, $300, $400 bottle of champagne. They don't care about money. To them, it's what are you talking about? This is nothing for us to pay for rent. Those are people have big jacuzzi in one room, big jacuzzi, swimming pool, everything to their comfort. And even the light, they sit down and tell the light, switch on, the light, switch on. They're not going to be worried about the little change. Their bed is, those are people who eat caviar. I love lobster because, I eat lobster nearly every week. But they're going to have lobster, caviar, the best this, the best that. The cook come in and cook what they want or they order food to come in. They don't worry about money because they don't earn the money, not illegally. So they don't worry about the money they're making.
No, not yet. Yeah, Winnie, that's right. That's right. No, not yet, my brother. Not yet.
No, they don't. Those houses are not for you and I.
All right, great. Yeah, man. Yeah.
We are the kind of person we struggle to pay our rent or light bill or what.
All right, so let me ask a question, Winnie. Let me ask a question now, Winnie. When only the rich people are allowed to go in a certain area, that means that everybody have to go crumble up like cookie crumble in a one area and then they're not building enough houses for low income. Listen to me, Winnie. I just see somebody type say they live in Brooklyn, New York. And their mortgage is 3,500. So, mortgage in a New York for dearer than rent in a Jamaica. Murder! Jesus Christ, Winnie.
All I can say, and if you're a black person and you want to buy one of those property, you will not get it because you're not a certain class. You're not the thieving class. You're not the money man who drive big BMW is no car really. Mercedes, you want top-notch car. When you coming out, all the doors goes up in the air. Those are the kind of people they want.
Yes.
Champagne, caviar, lobster, and those are the houses. If you are the trillionaires, yes, and the thieving trillionaires, yes.
Yes.
But those, when you're going to realize, you think Andrew building the houses for the ordinary black man? He wouldn't want no black man in one of his property. All he wants is big criminals and big white. Andrew will not rent one of his property unless he's a billionaire black man. He will not lend it to a black man who's earning $20,000 a month.
Hold
It
on
will
a second,
not.
Winnie. Hold on, Winnie. Hold
It's
on.
got to be rich.
Hold on, Winnie. I see somebody named Charmaine JNL asking, Hot Topic, did you get the excerpt of Wayne Lonesome's video? No, I didn't get it, Charmaine. If you have it, could you send it to me at this WhatsApp number, 876-539-6220. Charmaine, thank you for reaching out. If you have the clip, send it to me.
And if you get it, can you send it to me at Topic? I will post it all over the world.
Most certainly, Winnie, I will send it. Students, please participate in the
But
poll.
all I can do,
Yes.
all I'm telling you that, hello?
Yes,
Do
Winnie.
not worry about the rent. That rent is nothing for a millionaire scammer or a millionaire who do not pay no tax or insurance.
A true Winnie. They must have their money. They must know where they get the money from.
So which idiot, if he's an ordinary working man, going to pay them kind of money? Unless you know, it's a big time prostitute, both men and women doing it, that getting trillions. Yeah, you can do it, but I wouldn't worry about the rent. That is cheap compared if it's that really.
Yes.
That is cheap because those people, it's a write-off in tax. You know, there's some people give money
Yes.
to write off in tax.
Yes, I'm aware
Those
of
are
that.
kind of houses now. Yes. So don't worry about Andrew. Andrew gonna go to prison, him and his wife and most of the cabinet people there. So don't worry. They're going to
go
call.
prison, Winnie.
Anyway, see if that lady could come and pray even once a week.
Yes.
That prayer, even though I'm not a Christian,
Yes.
but I believe in that prayer.
Yes.
You hear? Ask her she could come again and give us a good prayer and pray out Andrew Onis.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sister Winnie. Thank you so much for calling. And all the students have been asking for the prayer session to return. We're going to see if we can have a prayer session like every other Sunday. So like first Sunday and third Sunday, we have prayer session. Our second Sunday and every last Sunday. All right, students? So now if you go help me to see if we can put the prayer session together. I want to tell you, I want to listen to my viewers and subscribers. Hold on a second. Oh, I get a call from Brother Junior. Students, please remember to smash the like button, my viewers and subscribers. I'm going to get the clip for you. Because mouthpiece, I rub out the labor right there. A mouthpiece still I try turn down eat pan PNP, you know. Still I talk about Jyland Silvera. I want them talk about Melissa. Who killed Melissa Silvera for cow beer? Who killed Melissa Silvera for cow beer and says our man? You know, so I go call over Mouthpiece radio station one day. I go and call over Mouthpiece radio station. I say, Mouthpiece, what is this? Ask the people not to do the poll if they intend to vote in the election. I don't understand what you mean. Oh, Master. Students, please participate in the poll. If you intend to vote in the next election, please participate in the poll, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on there, what is now? Please participate in the poll. My viewers and subscribers, I'm trying to get a clip for you right here. Hold on a second, students. Please remember to smash that like button. Bear with me one quick second. Students, we're going to get on Mr. Wicked Mouthpiece, students. Or you know what we can do? Hold on a second, students. How much people are on the line now? About 2019. Students, I want everybody to participate in the poll. So far, I asked the question, which party do you intend to vote for in this general election? How much now? 5% says they'll be voting for JLP. 87 says they'll be voting for PNP, and 8% says they're not voting. Now to the 8% who says that they're not voting, is it possible that you guys could call me and tell me why you're not voting? We're doing a poll and we're asking, which party do you intend to vote for in this election? 5% says they'll be voting for the JLP, 87% says they're voting for the PNP, and 8% says they're not voting. Now, the people who, if you were among the 8% who says you're not voting, would you be kind enough to call me and tell me why you're not voting? Could you call me and tell me why you're not voting, my viewers and subscribers? Hold on a second, students. I try to get through back to Brother Junior. I mean, now get through to Junior. Alright, I don't know what I'm to Junior for. I now get through to Junior. But my viewers and subscribers, let me see if we can turn over to Mouthpiece radio station. Because Mouthpiece, him ever have some mix-up on him station. Hold on, student. We're going to go over to Mouthpiece radio station for a little excitement. Hold on, my viewers and subscribers. Bear with teacher one quick second. The JLP house is tumbling down. The JLP house is tumbling down, my viewers and subscribers, and I'm going to let you listen to Labour right ball till them sick. I'm going to make you hear them ball like gal. I'm going to make you hear them ball like baby. Mark Golden and the PNP and our prayers turn JLP camp in a giddy house over Port Royal. Who know the giddy house over Port Royal? JLP come like the giddy house over Port Royal, my viewers and subscribers. If you agree with me, say yes, teacher, I agree with you. Me could listen to wicked mouthpiece him student. Hold on. Hold on, my viewers and subscribers. I'm say me can listen to wicked mouthpiece him. Wait. Hold on, students. Remember to smash the like button. We are going to hear the Labour rights and bar like them mad. Smash the like button for me, my viewers and subscribers. Smash that like button. Hold on, students. Smash the like button for me, please. May I try get the clip where mouthpiece I go start with him excitement now.
There are several matters in the criminal court that are attracting unusually high public attention. One of them, of course, is the killing of Joylyn Silvera's wife, Melissa.
Yes, tell we who killed Melissa. Tell we who killed Melissa. And if you want to find the answer, Cliff Hughes, ask about Kobe. Wanna keep on saying Jylan, and him do this to him wife, and him do this to him wife. Who killed Melissa for Kobe land? Who killed Melissa? What's your name again? Melissa Silvera for Kobe land. Every minute to not talk about Cliff Hughes, hear me about Jylan. Look out on the eye. Godchild say me can't vote from foreign. No, Godchild, you have to come at Jamaica, come vote. You can't stay in a foreign and vote. You have to come at Jamaica. Students, please participate in the poll. Please participate in the poll. Who do you intend to vote for in the next general election? Please participate by clicking PNP or JLP. Or if you're not voting, say you're not voting. My brother, subscribe and make a listen to mix up mouthpiece. Hold on.
Well, today, the 2nd of May, the murder accused and former Member of Parliament, the PNP's Joylyn Silvera, is due back in court this morning for another bail application hearing. Of course, the matter was again postponed when it came up in the gun court on April 11. He's back in court this morning. This will be Joylyn Silvera's 4th court appearance since he was charged with the killing of his wife, Melissa, on January 16 this year. You may recall, there he is appearing in court, yes, this morning, dressed in white, and that looks like a pair of black trout pants. Oh, come in here and talk to me now, please.
Hey, mouthpiece, only live pan Jylan Silvera, so talk about the battering where Labour rights are getting at the poll. Talk about the battering where Labour rights. Justice for Melissa for true. The whole of the Labour rights over mouthpiece. I talk about justice for Melissa. Justice for Melissa for true. But what a judgment when you're not going to find out who and Kobe property. That's all me have to say. When you're going to drop down when you wear who kill Melissa for Kobe. Yes, caller, welcome to our topic program. Good night.
Yes, good night.
Blessings.
Yeah, one. Yeah, I'm one of the persons who voted that I would not vote.
Oh, okay.
For either party.
Okay, I appreciate that, my brother. Students, listen to me now. We have a caller on the line. I asked a question and I put up a poll. Which party do you intend to vote for in this general election? Now, 8% of respondents says that they're not voting. And I ask, if you are one of those persons who say you're not voting, please give me a call at a topic over here and tell me why you're not voting. And this gentleman decided to call. So proceed, my brother. Jamaica and the world is listening for you. And I tell you this, thanks for taking the courage and responding to the call. Why are you not voting, my brother?
Because both parties perform the same way.
Both parties perform the same way. You sure about that?
Both party thief. Both party lie.
Yes, we are aware that both parties have, especially in the past, have misappropriated so and so. But let me ask you a question. Are you satisfied with the current government as is right now?
I am not. Definitely I'm not. But the mechanism of politics in Jamaica, I don't believe it is right. And I thought that the JLP, after finding so many faults of the PNP over the 18 years, I thought the Jamaica Labour Party would have come across and put some major changes.
I agree with you.
Instead, they come and they find themselves in the same spot.
I agree with you. PNP. But let me ask you this question now, because I've given you your time to explain, and I wanted to explain what you're saying. So you're saying that you're disappointed in the JLP first, because seeing that the PNP was in power for 18 years and the JLP just come to 4, you thought that the JLP would have done better knowing the PNP's previous track record, according to what you've said. Is that what you're saying, my brother?
Yes, because remember, they are the one who would have been finding the fault of the PNP in their times.
Yes.
So if you are seeing me doing something and you are saying, no, you're not doing it right and all of this and all of that, then why when you come, you don't change the avenue of what I was using to make all these mistakes?
I understand what you're saying. What you're saying. Now listen to me a second now, my brother. I make sure I have my pen. You hear my paper in my hand? I'm going to have my pen. So listen to me. We're going to do it like a courthouse business. I ask you the first question, my brother. Are you satisfied with the current government? And your answer is no. And you told me why you're disappointed in them. Because when they were in opposition, they spoke about the faults of the PNP. And Andrew came in power and he did no better. All right? Listen to me now. Jamaica is governed by 2 political parties. I know them say them have UIC and somebody else, but they're not that relevant right now. We have 2 main political parties running the country. And you see, in order for there to be a government, one party has to win. You hear me? One party has to win. And that political party that wins now goes into government. Now listen to me, my brother. We've heard about the PNP, and I'm sure that based on what you've said, and you see why me keep on tell the PNP has to get a 5-minute video highlighting their achievements. Because if the PNP highlighted their achievement, this caller on the phone would have said, me see a video. My brother, me can ask a question. Did you know that it was under Michael Manley government where Michael Manley built 76 schools in Jamaica? You know that? Yes or no?
Well, I knew he'd have done a lot, but I wouldn't have the statistics like that.
All right. Well, me, I will tell you.
And let me say too, I am aware that many things that the JLP even brag about, it was initiated by the PNP.
Thank you.
I am aware of that.
Thank you. But on that, with that being said, you're aware that most of the things that the achievements that the JLP are boasting about were plans that had already been set in place by the People's National Party. Let me ask you a question. We have 2 governments around the country. We have 2 leaders at the head of this government. Andrew has been in power for quite some time. He was Minister of Education, all sort of something. He became Prime Minister. Mark Golding was Minister of Justice. He was mostly behind the scene and so on. Now we realize that Andrew, remember, say Andrew come beg we in 2016 for vote for him, you know. You remember? And we give him a chance and vote for Andrew in 2016. And you are admitting that you are disappointed because you don't believe that Andrew is doing enough. The man put him wife in a parliament, The statutory declaration can't be submitted. There is a question around the illicit six. There is the SSL saga. There is the Ruel Reed saga. There are so many sagas in this country. And my brother, let me remind you again. One party has to govern the affairs of Jamaica, and there are two parties. So if this party run by Andrew Holness, him lie within the first 100 days, the government of Jamaica is going to be putting fixed election date. Within the first 100 days, you're going to be able to sleep within the windows and doors open. Within the first 100 days, we're going to grow the economy by 5% in 4 years. None of those have materialized, my brother. Let me ask you as a well-thinking Jamaica.
That is true.
Let me ask a question as a well-thinking Jamaica. We have two parties in Jamaica. One has to govern. The current administration that is governed, they've told us lies several times, left, right, and center. Look how Nigel come budget presentation the other day. And he said, oh, the government red card for Mark Golding and the PNP, red card. And you mean to tell me that Nigel Clark has made 15 errors in the budget presentation, my brother? Not one, not two, 15. And on top of that, the government has been saying, oh, the economy do well. Even from COVID, Jamaica was one of the first economy for lift up in the world, and the economy and the unemployment. So let me ask you a question. If everything is doing so well, even during COVID, right? We don't have no big war in Jamaica now. We now have the increase in our oil prices. How come is it that the government did not meet their revenue projections if they're saying that it is going as good as it is? The hospital now run good. The healthcare now run good. We don't have the water. We don't have nothing. My brother, it is clear to say that this is a failing government. And if this failing government is not doing right, it is about time that we do the right thing and elect the other government. Let me ask a question now. If you say you now vote, that leaves you two options. What we must do, sit down and leave the Prime Minister to continue running the country down the wreck? I am asking you, my brother. Remember, say, you have to vote in somebody, you know. Remember, a party has to govern the country, you know. And if this party that is in power... Hold on, I got to finish up and gear now. Let me just finish up and gear. Let me just finish at 20 seconds and gear. This government, they're not doing the right thing. We see it, we know it. Corruption, everything. One party has to govern the country. There's two parties. One party, the leader lie, him wife lick down people house, the healthcare section now go good, we now no bed, we now no this, we now no that. What say you, my brother? Will you sit and say, me now vote and allow the same one who is running the country down, who don't fulfill the promises that he mentioned, will you sit and allow him to continue? The floor is yours, my brother. I'm quiet.
All right. Well, let me say, they are not doing a good job. But I can guarantee you that if we are to, the things that they have done now, if we are to run the statistics on the PNP, the same or probably worse are, you know, they are in the same category.
No,
percentage of what they have done in
no,
the past,
no, my brother. No, that is not the truth. Let me ask you a question, my brother. You know what the problem is? The problem is misinformation and being uninformed. I'm still going to tell the PNP again and People's National Party, if you have not picked up the message as yet, here is proof that the PNP needs to run a campaign and let people know what PJ has done, what Portia has done, and what Michael Manley has done. My brother, did you know that PJ... Go ahead.
The biggest problem about all of this is that stealing has taken place by the previous government. Now it is taking place with the current government, and nothing is going to come out of it.
All right, let me ask you a question.
And these are the issues. These are the issues that Jamaicans need to fix, not to vote in and vote out.
No, we have to vote in. No.
Policies.
Hold on a second, my brother. Listen to me now.
Hello. Listen to me, sir.
Go ahead.
Listen to me. We need to vote to put stoppage to all these stupidness that they are doing and getting away with it.
Yes.
You cannot come into parliament to power and steal millions of dollars and it's only talked about and you go on side and that's it. You come and you make promises and you sit in power for 4 years and you don't fulfill your promise and then you are allowed to come back in front of the people and make another promise again and everybody just sit and allow it to go on. These are things that happen with both parties. So we don't need to take, this one, them come and them do the same thing. Put in another one, them come and them do the same. It's just a take out, put in, and the same thing keep happening over and over. We don't need that. The country don't need that.
I'm listening to you, my brother. I'm just listening to you because we have a discussion.
Right. So
yeah, get your point for talk.
That is not what the country needs.
All right, hear me now, my brother. Hear me now.
All right.
Hear me now.
So voting in Labour, right? Look at their fault. Vote them out. You can vote in PNP again. No, we don't have a record. We don't have nobody to look at and say, okay, in 19 whatever, this person steal X amount and he was charged and he was this and
all right, listen to me now. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm happy interject. Hold on, I'm happy interject. Hold on, my brother.
What is there?
Hold on, my brother. Hold on, sir. Hold on, caller. No. Hold on a second, caller. I have to stop you in your tracks. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard in Jamaica that one parliamentarian was sent to prison? Are you aware of that? Eh?
Honestly, I heard about. I think I heard that it was one.
All right, let me ask a question. Your ear is which party send the one politician go prison? Your ear is which party do it?
No.
Let me inform you. It was Portia Lucretia Simpson Miller. Under her watch, a politician by the name of Josie. Well, my brother, just hold on, man. You ask a question.
Yeah, you go ahead.
The Portia Simpson Miller led administration is the only, somebody type only, is the only government that has held a politician accountable and sent him to prison. So on that note, we have to give the PNP a tick because the JLP has never done it. Hold on, my brother. Hold on, no. The PNP has done it, so the PNP deserves a tick there. So listen to me now, my brother. Listen to me now. Hold on, my brother. Hold on, man. You said to me that the problem is that we should not be voting out and voting in. All right. And I'm going to say to you that is not so because even in America, US and Canada, governments are voted out and other governments voted in. So we cannot escape voting out a government and voting another one. That's how the world turns. Listen to me, my brother. Listen to me now, sir. This administration, based on their record, they have done awfully a lot that we have the record to show that they've done it. Let me explain to you. We're in an age of social media. You never hear where Siago and Michael Mann and some of them say back then, even though you have some videos. But we hear everything the Prime Minister said now. Listen to me, my brother. When the Prime Minister come out and make big declaration to us and nothing happen, and then them come out and tell lie, and then the next week them come again. You know what that means? There is a fault where policies and programs are concerned. You know what the fix is? The government of the day need to pull in or implement some corruption laws where in the event you're a parliamentarian and you've been found to flout the law, that you get locked up and go to jail. My brother, let me tell you this. The best option is that it will happen under the PNP because this JLP administration that we are all aware of the promises that they've made, they're wrong. Well, my brother, just give me a second and I'll get back. Give me a second now, just let me give me closing argument. They're wrong. More than anybody else is wrong is in public review because we have the tape. We have the record to show when... Listen to me. Me have a video when I played last night where Andrew Holness said if in a 2016, him said if you vote for the Jamaica Labour Party, I go and bring in the big energy companies for reduce a light bill. Him said when PNP in power, light bill gone up, but JLP are going to reduce a light bill, nothing happen. Let me explain now. There is an issue about implementing policies. anti-corruption policies. It was the PNP and Mark Golin, I believe, that implemented the Integrity Commission. PNP do that, not JLP. Listen to me now. PNP signed the Integrity Code. Their 14 members have signed the Integrity Code. JLP 49 members have not signed it. Listen to me now. Let me give you the final argument. What needs to happen is that this government, they're stealing more than anybody. They're getting more money than anybody. And we don't have nothing to show for it. And as such, they don't plan to change, so we have to get them out. The result is as follows. Get them out. And when you get them out, you put in somebody with integrity. We've heard that Andrew get rich, him owe student loan, all kind of something. We can't tell how him getting money. His statutory declaration has not been handed over to the Integrity Commission as yet. Mark Golin, he has. Him you not call up in a mix-up. I believe on that basis, Mark Golin and this party, they should have been given a chance and they deserve a chance. And let me tell you, my brother, it is the hands of God and it's on the wall. The writing is on the wall. Labor rights are running up like headless chicken. They realize that Jamaicans have turned their backs on them. Like Pastor Peter Chambers says, like Prophet Mark Stewart says, the Jamaican people have turned their backs on them. And I've heard labor rights call over Mouthpiece radio station to say that, listen to me, the party doing the wrong thing. So let me just wrap up and give it to you. Two parties run Jamaica. If one party is not doing good and they don't intend to change the rules so that them can get locked up, vote out them clerk because them is a set of corruption.
Well, now you're talking as you start to mention changing the rules.
Yes.
I want to vote for a party that willing to accountability.
But the PNP is about that. Let me show you something.
In the sense,
go ahead.
Sir, hold on. Especially in the sense where you can promise something to get the people to vote for you. And you promise something within a certain amount of time, you should be at a certain level of your promise in order to continue in power.
I agree.
It shouldn't be that you finish your tenure and still have the chance
problem
to come again. So when I'm going to vote, I'm going to vote for policies like those.
Yes.
I'm not going to vote for this type of politics.
Let me show you something, my brother.
Kind of mechanism.
Let me show you something.
If these things are not put into the forefront,
yes,
on election, leading up to election day, I'm not voting.
I understand your point, my brother. But let me ask you a question. You realize that Andrew Hayles and the JLP breached the Constitution when they brought in NIDS the first time, yes or no? Were you aware of that?
Most of them breach every law.
And do you realize? Hold on there. And do you realize? You're agreeing that the JLP has broken the law times and times again, and nothing becomes of it. Do you realize that it's Mark Golin and the PNP are carry them go to court? The PNP means accountability under Mark Golin leadership. Well, I know you can question Well, I know, my brother. Hold on. You can question PNP under Peter Phillips, Portia Simpson-Miller, whoever. But the PNP and the Mark Golin now, you can't question them because the people them must show us them are integrity. Look how the man will come over from PNP do something wrong and PNP move him up. I just say something wrong, PNP move you up. I want to say to you, my brother, two parties govern the country. And one party, them telling lies, making fake promising, and nothing will come of it. And if it was not for Mark Golin and the PNP standing up on principles, you know, the DPP would have still been in office if it wasn't for Mark Golin and the PNP. You know, NIDS would have been mandatory for the whole away if it wasn't for Mark Golin and the PNP. So seeing that Mark Golin and the PNP standing up for Jamaica and holding the Jamaican people to account, don't you think that is reasonably enough reason to give them a chance? Somebody has to govern the country. So if you decide they're not going to vote, Devon is going to stay in a parliament and it's only going to get worse. Somehow we need to give people a chance, my brother. Let me ask you a question. You are a footballer up on the field. Listen, well, I know, my brother. May I say this? Well, may I say this and leave you? May I say this to you? You have two footballers up on the field where they might try to kick the goal. And a man out there him try 50 times to kick the ball in a goal line until I never reach out there. And you sit down on the bench And you say, boy, I never get a chance. If you don't think you deserve to get a chance, my brother. Tell the truth now. Let me remind you something about Mark Golding. Listen to me now. Mark Golding cares for people. Did you know that Mark Golding owned a company were called Deering, Bunting and Golding, DB&G? Did you know that when the man was selling him company, the man ensured that even the Alpine company end up with 5 million? You know what the man do? The man cut little shares and gear. The man incorporated everybody that even the Johnny Tyne company could have leave with millions. You think Devon and Shevan would do that? My brother, I pray that you go down by your knees and ask the Lord for discernment. And the Lord will give you discernment to be able to can see truth from foolishness. To see what is good from what is evil. I'm sure you're aware that this government is evil. The PNP under Mark Golding is a new party. New party. New direction.
I am not a Labourite. And I am not a PNP. And anytime they're willing to stop these type of politics, then I will say, well, you know, I will put my hands.
Well, in order for it to happen, you have to vote out this one. Because if you don't vote him out, you're going to remain with him. You're going to remain with him.
Well, the PNP has to highlight these issues and show how they are going to combat these things.
They already show that they're working on the law. They already show. The PNP have already started to show that they're serious about. May I remind you again, my brother. The Prime Minister broke the Constitution, and let me tell you, if it wasn't for the PNP needs, you the affair of your needs right now. Right now, you the affair of your needs that go everywhere.
I understand it, but the power that these people, the way these people operate, if the PNP break the law, they get away with the same.
Well,
like
guess what? Well,
hear
hear what?
Because the laws that are in, because of what are in place.
I understand what you mean. Them. So there needs to be a revamping of the law. There has to be a revamping of the anti-corruption laws to make them more stringent.
And that is what the country need.
Yes.
The country doesn't need a vote in and vote out.
Yes.
Because if it revamp and everybody operate accordingly, then you need a vote in and vote out.
I understand. But caller, I understand what you're saying, that there needs to be a revamp of the anti-corruption policies. That's a very good point. Now people in the caller, in the comments, I say X and Y. But, you know, I understand what you're saying and I agree with you. There has to be some prosecutorial powers where in the event a politician steps out of line, he can be held accountable.
Be honest with me. Be honest with me. The things that the JLP had done, if it was the PNP had done it, because of the laws that are in place, it would have been the same thing. They would have got away with it.
But I want you to listen to me. But let me ask you a question.
But because
while a man will see the light and come and drive through the light, other people will have conscience and say, no, me now go drive through the light. 7 brothers, 7 different minds. Hold on, sir. Hold on, my brother. Hold on a second. But what I'm saying is that this one, you ever walk down a town and see the dirty things them on the ground? This one, we see the JLP dirtiness on the ground. It can't hide. It cannot hide. And I'm going to say this to you. Hold on a second, sir. And I'm going to say this to you. Is either you sit down with them and make the pile move from 1 feet to 5 feet to 10 feet and the pile of rubbish cover you and cover your house, or you give the PNP a chance and hope that Mark Golding does the right thing. That is all I have to say to you, my brother, all right? Blessings to you and thanks for calling the program. You hear?
All right, sir.
Thank you. My viewers and subscribers, I know that a lot of you are upset and the phone lines are blazing because no people are saying should have him on the line. But I have to defend my point. and show him, my viewers and subscribers. So even though no people are saying, Atapi, get him out the line, me can't get him out. Me have to talk to him and tell him the things them. I have to tell him the things and educate them because his education is needed. When you hear me talk, I say the PNP did work and educate people and tell the people. Yes, Junior, welcome.
What's up?
I am here, Junior. Welcome to the program.
I don't know where I am in the class, but I was just speaking to a gentleman a while ago, an undecided voter.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. I think he's here in trying to put across his point, but I think he needs a little advice.
He's uninformed. He's uninformed.
Yeah. You see, what has happened in this country is that the Labour Party has been disingenuous to the people of Jamaica. The Labour Party has come out with a narrative where they are trying to tell people that the two parties are the same.
Yes.
And that's far from the truth. The PNP is a socialist organization and the Labour Party is a capitalist organization. So, ideologically, they are different. There may be similarities because of the economic policy that they are following. But I think that is where the mistake is being made. The policy that the government is bearing all the happiness from and saying that the country is doing well and all that. They have that too. Grateful to Mark Golding. I don't know how many people in Jamaica realize that there was legislation that was left by the PNP that the government had to follow. So there was legislation passed by the government that they can't do this and they can't do that. So they have to follow exactly what the government or the PNP had said. So when the government comes out now and tries to tell us that everything has been great under their stewardship, it's far from the truth.
Yes.
Nothing that they have done was their ideas. Everything that they did was exactly a script that they had to follow because it was legally binding.
Yes.
So when you hear they talk about budget, every budget has to be balanced and they can't have budget surplus again. The only reason why they can't have a budget surplus because that would be illegal for the government to have a budget surplus. So anything that the government is doing presently is what they have had to do because they have to follow the legislation.
Me not cut you, Junior, hold on.
Right?
I know you're talking some serious, hold on, Junior, hold on. I know you're talking some serious issues, but me have to dunk on the caller there, because me cannot understand how people sit down in the country and know that the wicked, nasty Prime Minister carry the country in the wrong direction and you're going to tell me say you're not voting. So you are one of them who are going to sit down and make the man carry go down in the hole with him. You are one of them who are going to sit down and make the man carry go down in the hole, go kill off the whole away. You see, I know said the man no go. You sit down in the bus, you know the wheel pop off of the bus. You know the steering pop off of the bus. And you know the driver don't have no brakes. And you go sit down and talk, say, you nah jump out of the bus, you nah do nothing. My brother, foolish start them there. Foolish start them there. Come with something better. I mean, blame the PNP because I tell the PNP say the PNP need to create a 5-minute video showing the people what and what they've done because there's a lot of misinformed and uninformed people out there and it is the PNP's duty. Look how much PNP people out there. You mean none of them can sit down and go at JIS, go find one video for Michael Malley and do a 5-minute video and put it on Mark Golding page, make a run with it? Do you have to inform people because you have a whole heap of misinformed people out there?
Yep.
You have to inform the people and don't get complacent. It is your duty to inform the people. We know that JLP is full of propaganda. I love run with propaganda. Inform the people. Put the evidence out there that everybody can look and say, no, PNP and JLP is not the same. Not the same.
I think you're not a teacher. Teach?
Yeah, man, I listen to your brother Junior. I listening, man. You're still here, brother Junior.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of the times what happens is that they are depending on mainstream media to assist them in that area. I think they are depending on that, because what happens is that if you listen to a lot of their programs, they try to be on mainstream media, and it's not working. It's like you're going to your enemy and believe that is your friend. You understand me? And I think that's what they have been doing for a longest while, and it's not going to work. If you listen to Mouthpiece and all the persons now that are saying that the Labour Party is not getting their message out, and they need to do something about the messaging. There's nothing wrong with the messaging. There's nothing wrong with the messaging, you know. They're not listening. That's the problem. They're not listening.
Call upset me a while ago, man. We're not going to talk foolishness. My goal in name never call on you and mix up yet. Oh, the backside, you have to make the driver run the bus and go kill you off. Oh, you have to make the driver run the bus and go kill your backside. And you sit on the bus and say, you nah, stop the driver. The driver run the bus for kill you, you know. You got dead, you know.
No, but he said, if you listen to him, you know, that the PNP was in power for 18 years. So when you hear that sort of argument, you know exactly that something is wrong.
No, but some of them don't know what PNP do, Junior. And since me come on the prom, was at 76 school, Michael Manley do. How can PNP no ball out that for the world here? How can PNP no ball out that for the world here? It hurt the PNP to take up them phone and say Michael Manley built 76 in school in 4 years or 5 years. How much did the Prime Minister bill? Fact of education. Brother, listen to me, man.
I agree with you. I hope they're listening. I agree with you. And I hope they are listening.
And you can't blame people for being misinformed. And your duty to educate them. Your duty because you need their support. Them not need you. And you need them support. The PNP need the people them support and them doing good in the poll. Rush out and meet them. You have other people out there like this young man. Though few they be. Let me repeat. Though few they be. We still have to work on the undecided people them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The undecided is about, they say it's about nearly 70%. If you look at the local government election the other day, right? So it's a vast amount of people to work on. Normally they get a better turnout for a general, but you still have to concentrate on that. And then now, the other thing too, you know, teacher, we don't need to celebrate the new polls, you know. We need to look at the new polls that came out and try and improve on them. That's what we need to do. We celebrate when we win the general election. We don't celebrate before an election. So we just need to look at the figures, see that they are good and they are in our favor and try and improve on them. Because as you are rightly saying, the gentleman that was just on the program a while ago, we realize that he is misinformed. And it is important for the party to work on that part of their machinery. I think for too long, that has been a problem. Because the era before, when they used to have them singing out the songs, though, the solid achievements and the song, I don't know who was the singer in the 70s where they sang My Leader Barner, and they would list all the achievements, do them with land lease, do them with the Pioneer
1970 something that Junior. 1970 something that at 2024 we in a Junior. 1970 something that.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. In that we did that for that era. We can do something similar to that for this era. We can do something similar to that for this era. Because the messaging is important, because you always talk about that. The messaging is important, and we need to find ways and means to improve the messaging. Don't care what, and don't care how well we are leading. We need to attack a large amount of those persons that are uncommitted. Because is the uncommitted make you win? Is the uncommitted make you really win?
Okay.
You sure your base already? But is the uncommitted make you really win? Those are the people you need to target.
The PNP.
Your committed voters are sure votes already. You know that.
I've noticed that the
you don't worry
PNP.
about sure vote.
I noticed, I did a poll over here and I asked a question in the poll some time ago. Are you satisfied with the People's National Party social media presence? And I believe 76% of respondents says that the PNP could do a little bit more. So while we're trajecting upwards in the poll and that is going good, you have to be presenting and occasionally launching these infomercials. You may never say commercial, infomercial.
Yep.
Launch these snippets. Did you know in 1956 the PNP and Michael Manley said equal pay for women? Did you know in 19... Come on, man. I hear your brother Junior. Just go and make you take a minute and wrap up. And then I take a couple more calls and then I close the program and start back one soon. Just take a minute and wrap up, Junior. Make I take as much calls on this matter as possible.
Alright, no problem. The 1 and 2 ads that I see, they can't brush up on it. Alright, lastly, the $20 billion that they can get because of the bad policy.
Yes.
With the budget.
25 billion.
The figure may be more than the 20 million, if you look at it in reality. It may be more. But when you have a situation like that occurring in the economy, you realize that something is wrong. The economy is not doing as well as we are being fooled. Because what is happening is that corporate Jamaica cannot pay the taxes. And that is what has caused the shortfall. So when the consumption is weak, the manufacturers or the private sector can't pay the bills. That's why they can't pay the taxes.
Yes.
Right? And we have to realize that it is caused by the fault of the bad policies that the government is running, which is the high interest rate regime and the weak aggregate demand that they have created with the bad policies. And lastly, we need to prepare ourselves to vote out who is now in charge. We need to start making preparations for that. All right?
I hear you.
I realize you're going cut off, so it don't make sense to go further.
All right, my brother Junior. If anything later, we'll run the stretch on the late night program. You understand? But just want to hear as much people talk because... All right, my brother, because a whole heap of people have comments Panda man they will just call. Thank you, Junior. Big up. Hold on a second, students. I remember just try make it 3 to 5 minutes. Yes, caller, welcome to our topic. Good night, you're live on the air.
Good night, brother.
Yes, sir.
Good night. Good night to you and the crew.
Thank you.
That young man who spoke about not voting, I think he's confused,
Uninformed. And you have a lot of people out there who are uninformed.
Confused. Then, all right. If that's the case, then, should we keep in this present government? Is that he's saying to you, You realize that?
So you're saying that based on the conversation that I had with him, he's suggesting that we keep this government.
Well, that is the only conclusion I come to.
That is true. That is what I got from him.
I'm not going to that.
That is what I got from him. Why I get so upset, because if you in a one bus and you realize, brother, the person that drive the bus down the wrong way, for heaven's sake, save yourself.
I think, how I see him is either from the UIC or he's a JLP operative seeking some advice.
No, thank you for making me laugh, my brother. Where you say you think you might have from the UIC or JLP?
Yeah, man. Because it is so nonsensical.
Yes.
His line of argument. It just doesn't make any sense.
My brother,
it's like you telling a man.
Let me tell you what needs to happen, my brother. We've often heard people make the statement, PNP and JLP are the same thing. That's what we heard a lot of people say, right? I believe the PNP needs to devise a marketing strategy showing them the difference my brother, let me tell you why. You know, if you were supposed to have a map of Jamaica, and you're looking for the map of Jamaica, and if all of the policies and schools and government agencies were PNP bill, you know, if you remove them, the country empty? I wonder if you know that.
That's what I'm saying. So his line of argument, is an 18 years PJ was in power and nothing happened. That is his line of argument. If you look at it, and that's the JLP's line of argument. It is their line of argument. So either he is a JLP operative or he is from the UIC. As easy as that. And I know JLP, them have a way of being grudgeful and bad-minded.
Yes.
Because remember, when the great Mr. Norman Manley, when he was building the National Stadium, we wish that any country proud of the National Stadium, him lambast it. And then when he come to power, he come and build National Arena. You see the two-sided thing?
And guess what? They oppose the building of the highway. But isn't it strange how the highway name after the said man will oppose it? Edwards
That's what I'm saying. And not only that, they took the government after they at that time to court for the same highway.
Madness, my brother.
You see them still?
Madness.
You see them still? And I will keep on saying to anybody that Jamaica Labour Party is a retrograde or a backward step towards Jamaica, because every time them come to power, things gets harder.
True. Every time, Mr. Brother, from JLP coming to power, the ear just change and the ear gets stifling and hard.
I know that, my brother. I know that. So nobody have to tell me that, because I'm versed in these things. Me know me politics. And I am so glad that when he applied to the PNP, not Norman Manley run him, because the PNP would be a cursed party. NOC was in the party.
Yes.
Would be a cursed one. I mean, know them things I know. I know all these things, my brother. Everything them PNP do. All right, let's just take away everything that PNP do. All the wrongs in 18 years. Take away everything. That's a wrong thing in video. And if you take it away, Jamaica get beer. Jamaica mash up. From every legislation at PNP.
You know what I'm going to tell them? The 18 years produce all of the road where dirty, nasty Andrew drive pan. And that the 18 years produce.
And that I know.
The 18 years produce. The 18 years produce the road where big nose, nasty Andrew. You see him on your screen with the arrow point down pan him where him fret with the smirk pan him face. With Mark Gold in a mouthpiece, Mark Gold in a clap him left and mouthpiece a clap him right, make him stay there. The 18 years achievement of the PNP is the road where the dirty Prime Minister take over now and as a female. That is the achievement of PNP for 18 years. When you come argue with me.
Look on the micro dam. Look on the Cuban school there. Look on National Housing Trust.
Rubbish, man.
JLP and all them things there.
Rubbish.
Look at micro dam. Equal pay for women. No boss and no dog game. What happened to them?
And that's what we are talking about. Them something that happen. You notice you can't always talk about all of the boy, my brother, you know, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet and calm right down, you know. But I believe I know what is the problem. I believe I know exactly what is the problem.
Me vex bad. Me vex bad. And, you know, I tell you something, you know, you ever talk about the bad man government at Andrew's Police? Remember, you know, first time in the West, you know, when Joe Williams was commissioner, and them have dance on the West there, you have a certain set of man, you know, like the Spanglers, and it's called them. Spanglers are PNP, right? And they love them harrow shirt, and them turning and wool pants, and them Clarks.
Yes.
When them go raid dancing, man, him just tell man say, all who have an arrow shirt and Clarks, we don't go inside. And enough of them will get locked up in a central, like, they don't come back alive, you know. And Joe Williams, you know.
Well, I tell you. The country has been too political, man. We need to split justice and talk the truth, man. That's my problem. Split justice. If Mark Golding come out and do something wrong, I'm going to say, Mark Golding, you're wrong.
You're wrong, you know. Yes, you're wrong. But how can you compare? How can you compare two parties to be the same thing?
My brother, but two leaders. The leader, you one dirty drunk crow. Everybody knows the man. My brother, the man tell we say if you vote for JLP, I'm going to bring the high energy companies to bring for lower your light bill. And light bill a kill off the whole of we now. Look out for Emancipation Park. Them want to watch it not clock like you see, man. Sure.
Yeah, man, I tell you, man, me know, man, them make people, them make sick people stomach, man. Sick people stomach, them wicked, man. But, brother, I'm going to give somebody some other time to talk. But please remind Mr. Golden to me, you know,
yes,
that whenever time God's willing come to power, remember Taki.
Taki, consider him as a national.
Taki, support. Yes, man.
I remember my brother.
I him first started struggle against slavery, you know.
I hear you, my brother.
I think at 1749, you know. The Taki war at frontier St. Mary.
I hear you, my brother.
Do me that favor, please, brother. God bless, nice talking to you.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you too. My viewers and subscribers, please remember to smash the like button, students. Let us see if we can get to 800 likes. And students, I want you to participate in the poll. Which party do you intend to vote for in this election? 6% says JLP, 85% says PNP, and 9% says they are not voting. Please call me, my viewers and subscribers. Please participate. And students, remember, you can send a contribution to the program if you would like. I put the information in the text. All right? Yes, caller. Welcome to our topic. Good night. You're live on the program. Hold on a second. And now I hear your caller. Hello? Hello? I don't know what happened to this caller. I'm not hear the caller there at all. Hold on a second. Yes, Elder Roy. Welcome to the program, Elder Roy. Welcome.
How are you doing, my brother?
I was doing all right till that young man call and stir up the waters for me, you know, because I have to school them, my brother.
And man stir me up to man, but you know what sweet me?
Yes.
You stand up. You stand up.
Yes.
And show him reality.
Yes, sir.
No, he said he's an undecided voter. He's not undecided voter. He is an undercover member of the G2K. No, if you notice, yes, his agenda is the 18 years. Right? That is agenda, you know.
Yes.
No, teacher, seriously, man, look at the man agenda that, you know.
18 years.
Is the man agenda that, you know. Yes, 18 years. Now, he said that the two-party corrupt, and until when, like him get a legislation is being put in place, then he will vote with the legislation. Then who will bring a new legislation unless you vote out one party and put in another party?
That is, my brother, listen to me. Me say, you want to cross over into a new land, and the new land is right in front of you. All you have to do is cross, you know, and you sit down and ball. Say, oh, yeah, so far, yeah, so. Brother, listen to me. You are right here in a Kingston, and you so far in a Kingston. My brother, all you have to do is to take a bus and drive going to St. Catherine. But you refuse to drive going to St. Catherine. You sit down and you know, says you're a blinking backside, idiot.
The man have an agenda, man. 18 years the man agenda.
My brother, hold on, brother Roy. Hold on, Elder Roy. Hold on, Elder Roy. As if somebody types a hot topic, he had an agenda going in circles. You hear what you said a while ago? And as you type it, somebody type in the comments say he had an agenda. Who know what not talk about them can't follow no over here?
Yeah. Yeah. No. All you've been bringing him into the light, he would never even attempt to come into the light.
Yes.
Right? He could not and cannot even speak of the achievement of the Jamaica Labour Party. Let's look at reality now, my God Almighty. Now, listeners all over the world that listen to our topic. No, listen to me. The Jamaica Labour Party, they speak at all time how the economy is doing well and is doing well. Have they done anything where the economy is concerned? One, what they inherit from the People's National Party? What program has they ever put in place to have a healthy economy like what is going on now? It is we that put it on and in there, right? Yes. Nothing at all. The man, let me tell you something, my brother. You know that? You know, I'm a Christian.
Yes.
And I am saying something tonight to all Christians.
Yes, sir.
Whether my church, me not care which church you're in, I me not care if you want mix. Anybody that is the same as a Christian and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party is not a Christian. It can't be. Because, why I say that? If the man is going to go and sign some agreement to legalize homosexual, lesbianism, transgender, and all those things, and Jesus Christ and his Father, they boom up Sodom and Gomorrah for that. What are you telling me now? You're telling me now that Jesus is wrong to do that.
Yes.
God is wrong to do that.
Yes, I agree, sir. I agree.
That is what you're telling me.
I agree.
Right. I don't care which denomination you is from. You say it is better you don't vote for the man. More than to vote. Because your vote is not a Christian.
May I add something
because
to
you're
it?
voting against.
May I add something to it? The Bible says, woe unto those who call good evil. Woe unto those who call good evil and evil good. Me don't talk, brother.
Right.
Elder Roy.
Yes. Right. So you see, we need to understand something, and some of these people of Jamaica need to understand something. This man and his set of pirate, they are a dangerous set of people. I know I hear Juna say something since night, and I don't think I would be agreeing with Juna, or maybe I don't hear clearly. But I hear him say like, legislatively, what the JLP is doing now is what the PNP was, and then can't change it. I don't believe that. I don't believe because if they were doing the other blueprint, which is was under legislation by the PNP, then couldn't take away Portia Simpson Street and go near Mississauga area.
True. Could never happen.
It could never happen, my brother. You understand?
Yes.
The Integrity Commission, as you was trying to enlighten that young man, that was put in place by Mark Woody.
Yes.
What the man they do? The man they dismantle it.
And they don't sign the code of conduct. None of them not sign it.
Yeah. I tell the boys are 14 sign 49 obscene. The 49 listen to me, man. Listen to me, my teacher. Listen to me, man. You know what? The people I'm going like when you depend on this program and night time you're like you waste time, you know, man. You know, waste time, man, and you're enlightening the people then. Yes, all big mama say where they say, the media used to be controlled by the Jamaica Labour Party, but the PNPs now control the media. We now control the media. The media, we don't control the media. Mash the bloggers, they mash up the media.
That is it. That is it. If the bloggers were not doing it, PNP would have in a problem and a that people for say.
Sure. I understand, man. Me, I hate that years old man, and me, I see these things, and young people, I see these things, man.
Well, on the brother Rai. Well, on the brother Rai. Yeah, 8 yard for sure. You talk so strong, Elder Rai. 8 yard for sure.
Yeah, man. Me born 1944, the 10 of April, man. So April gone, me 80, man. Me turn, I'm 81 now, man.
Well, yeah, say, my brother. I know, say, your wife did call me, you know, brother, but for 80 students, you hear how much Elder Rai be? Elder Rai is 82. Elder Rai, me nah lie, you have a strong voice for 82. Yeah. And your brain, listen to that boy, they should have shame like dog, you know. That boy, they want to put him on your foot and teach him like how you teach puppy dog to drink water.
You know what I mean, man?
Lord Jesus.
You know, people, these young people, man, must get in themselves, man, and think for themselves, man. You know, they just listen. They can't understand. They just can't understand, you know, man. They're not thinking, you know, and they're not trying to follow history. They're not trying to know what is happening in their country, you know. Anything these people come out and say, you know, look at this. When one is getting a point, remember, you know, then he said they will take water from Portland and carry come and send down, you know.
Yes, I remember that.
Wait there.
Hey,
wait there, my brother.
Mr. Junior, this man, you hear me say, Elder Rai, this man I tell with so much lies in an hour. You see, if him, yes, brother, Mr. The man, the most lies me ever hear in my life. The most lies somebody ever. Because you can't come to a topic with lie, because you know, I run you, you know. You're the only man who tell me so much like the Prime Minister.
Yeah, I'm telling my brother, Me just say like the young people, and me see all warming tanning come out. That discredit the poll. All the years from 2015 coming right up to 2024. It is the first the PNP ever take a lead where the poll is concerned.
Oh.
Am I lying, sir?
And that a madam, Elder Rai. And listen to me. May I add to that? It is the first a party has ever led a party in a voter intentions by 8%. You hear me say? Voter intentions are normally one less percent and never 8%. For the longest way. So guess what? The water, man. The water stir up Junior. The water stir up even about Junior Elder Rai. The water stir up Elder Rai.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Now look how these people is being corrupt. Take Amber. Amber don't disrespect nobody, you know. Amber don't say nothing more and call man and say, come here, man. Talk to me. Man, what about the water for the people? Water is in the area. Big hotel, Abila getting water. And why people can't get water? Imagine you, the man them is so corrupt that they bring the radio station them under the cover-up umbrella of them. That some would could call Irie FM and say let her go, and they let her go.
He should have no powers calling Irie FM. He should have no powers calling Irie FM.
Christ. But what is happening? Let me just show you something. Maybe you not take a note of it. You know what? Let me tell you something. Members of Big Mama, it run out with the whole of the story, you know. Big Mama now run out to the front line story, you know. Irie FM run out with it.
I want to listen to this. Right here. Walande.
That's why you see Big Mama lick them so.
Students, Walande, brother Rai. So you're telling us that normally Big Mama are the government mouthpiece. You're telling us that the Irie FM at them seem to a challenger or take a Big Mama food from the government?
Yes. That's why Big Mama licks up. That's why Big Mama licks up. All right. Let me show you another thing again now.
Yes.
To show you, say, the Jamaica Labour Party have Irie FM under manners. Take a man like Muta Baruka.
Me done, Tom. Me done. You just lit the nail. Me just say which part of that them connect. Me just say the train line around now. You're 100% correct, Elder Junior. Hear me, Elder Rai. You're 100% correct, Elder Rai. Listen to me. Finish your statement. Finish your statement about Muta him. True, me just see the correlation between them.
Him show, you know, and lick both amber, you know. Him go pan him show and he wipe off him out clean like amber no exist. He no say nothing. Pan him program right through both amber. He no mention nothing about amber.
As a Rasta man,
and me no hear nobody say everything. Right? Me no hear nobody come out and talk for IRFM and talk about amber. Why? Because IRFM were told his staffers to leave that alone because they said the food they know.
A true ya talk, brother Rai. A true ya talk. A true ya talk.
You understand?
Listen, Amber talk. One phone call makes you lose her job. Muta talk and Muta with a fireman him cuss. If you cuss Jesus, you can't cuss Andrew Holness and the JLP. If you cuss Jesus and God.
Man. Oh, you mean, man?
Brother Rai, listen to me now. If you can blaspheme and curse Jesus and God, it means you don't respect nobody in our world. Are you now cuss the Jamaica Labour Party? No, sir. We see your color. We see your color, sir. You can't hide it. We see, brother Rai, if the man goes as far as blaspheme against the Almighty, that is the unpardonable sin. Are the unpardonable sin that, you know, to blaspheme against the Holy Spirit, you know?
Yes. Let me tell you, me hear the man say, me hear the man with Mona years. Me hear the man say one night, is that God give Joseph born. Because I God breed Mary and give Joseph born. Now imagine that. Me hear that with me years from the man many years ago. And the same night he say, everybody knows I'm in the God thing, you know. Alright?
My brother, listen to me. Let me tell you why Muta don't hurt me. But then, when I heard it, I was a bit disgusted. When I heard him talking about Jesus there with Mary and Jesus did do this and where Jesus got him boy and Joseph sex this and God sex that. And I'm saying, Jesus Christ, out of man is so out of other man. But so when me hear, I pray for him and laugh. Because I say, no. There's something amiss. Leave him alone as it is. So anytime I hear him talk, I take it with a grain of salt. Like it's a grain of salt. Me careful how I take it. So I not pay it no much I make that hurt me. But you know what is hurting me? The fact that it is now showing us that that radio station is becoming green. Listen to me. You hear what somebody say? You hear what somebody say? Check their Instagram. JLP News. I no stop cuss them every day. Oh, IRFM and JLP turn big friends, so.
Alright, good. Alright, good. My brother, one thing, you know, I would never take up this phone and tell a lie on them.
I know you're not going to do that.
I'll tell it, I'll say nothing go so. Anything me talk, women know go so. Women know go so.
Alright, to God.
You see all Val seat at Portland there? Remember, you know, me keep on telling you, my friend. It won't be easy not to crack, you know.
But?
Keep on telling you. It is going to be a dreadful note to crack. Because when he know going on there, because then he come from a friend of mine.
Yes.
Right, sir?
Yes.
Then he come from, and when me know going on there right now, me never tell over the program. Me will call you and tell you.
Me hear what
excitement
are going down there too, you know. Lord, me say me get one personal call from somebody where have one house down there. Make me shut up, brother. Make me shut up. Make me shut up. Make me shut up because I get permission. I was told about it in confidentiality. I mean, but you know what? And you know what it comes down to? The Jamaica Labour Party, they're willing to push out of your own house for benefit themselves. You hear me say, my brother, they're willing to tear down your house. Tear down your house. For put for them. Brother, right, listen to me, man. And this a boy, you know, want to vote them out? Stay with them, man. Stay with them. You're not voting. Stay with them, then. Stay with them.
Right. No, teacher, enlighten me here. This Mr. Nigel, he came out with a lot of speech and Wait. But you know what I look at Nigel? You remember the time when he roll up the red card in the house?
Yes.
I want you to go back and look on the video there. You see, find the video there, me take that man saying he's a cokehead, you know.
Yes. I'm going to find it back in a junior. I'm going to find it back in a elder. I'm going to find it back and I go running on my next class.
I want you to find it back. I want you to find it back. I'm noticing he have your head and he was catching it like said. He was catching. For a long time, he was catching it like said. And cokehead, the coke side.
We Ed Boy told me that they were visited by Ray and his nephews and his cousins at that point in time. They were overwhelmed by the Rays and him cousins, so we can understand. But listen to me, my brother. We're going to be having a late night class. I'm going to be starting the class 11 p.m. US time, 10 p.m. Jamaica time. So at that point in time,
all right, let me get the last piece now. You see Andrew Onis?
Yes.
Andrew Onis and his wife is the mistress and Mr. Agent for the Antichrist. Reach up again.
All right, bread. Blessings to you, my elder. Blessings to you, my elder. Respect, man. Manners and respect. You hear, sir?
Cool.
Respect. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Lord Jesus, what a whole heap of drama. Hold on a second, students. The phone lines have been blazing on. Hold on there, Lord Jesus. May I try to get on a couple of people. Yes, caller, welcome to the program. 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes. Yes, caller, welcome.
Yes, my brother. Listen, man, the man is sick stomach, brother.
Yeah.
The brother will call him, and he might hand the cover, man. He's sick stomach, brother. And even though you have to educate the brother, you keep come out to your player, man. And the other thing again, just those who undecided say them not about it, they not know ambition neither. That didn't bother him to argue with them to try to get them over, because the truth about it, they not know ambition, because the light is so shining in the darkness.
Yes.
There's no darkness around to know that this man here, him not good, the man wicked, the man lying, thief, everything. And you still have to try to educate them, the fool. You say them not what? You say even the steering wheel pop off, brother.
Yes.
And the wheel drop off, and them still sitting in, and the bus I go good in a precipice, brother.
Make them
they
go
don't
on.
want nobody to show them no light.
Make them go on, man.
This is brother I will come on, man, I talk about PNP and JLP. You should have brother trust, man. The man sick somewhat, man. The man sick. How PNP and JLP must be the same thing. Even work on a cover, man, and you know, everybody I'm saying one vice nearly the year until I let them. But the man want to work on a cover, man. The whole dog shit that man. Trust me. You don't want nobody. You man irritate his spirit, man.
Yes. But don't pay them the mind, my brother.
It's upset, brother.
Yeah. Don't pay them the
mind. Upset, man. Them, you know, entertain them so long, we show them that, because those who abstain and decide to them now go vote, brother. You don't want nobody else to explain nothing to them. A blind, them blind.
Yes.
Them a fool. And you compare. And I know you sound with him now try to be the kid, but you give too much, man.
Somebody said he wasn't willing to listen. That's not undecided. And that the people must say him never want to listen for truth. So people say that him not listen.
Undercover. A JLP man.
Yeah.
A JLP man. I'm a fool man. He's 6 man.
Yeah.
If you go from them man, if you go man, he just grieve man spirit, brother.
Yes.
You don't keep them up on the line, because you can't understand the country have been going like this. Yes. And you still sit down at how you want to see the difference. Where, hey, tell them to just go listen to the budget debate.
Yes.
That alone. Can't tell the man, say right, man, where are
you know, hold on, my brother. You know, say, hold on there. You see me, let me just try to be fair enough. I wonder if I don't realize, say, sometime, me even put out, when me think, me even put out my own personal likings in the sense of trying to be fair and balanced. I wonder if you hear me, I say, my brother, and let me tell you, the young man, he had a point going somewhere, but he made me suspicious. Let me tell you why. He's saying this about the PNP and all kind of something. And my brother, I keep saying to him, he must say that there needs to be some more prosecutorial powers where in the event a politician does something wrong, they are held accountable. And me, I tell him, sir, PNP are the only government, my brother, we ever lock up somebody. So based on that track record, my brother, won't you come? Brother, me done, you know, me done. Cause me not say me pay that man in the mind, yeah. But the more me think about it, the more me get upset.
The man, six come up, man. The man come like, hey, I'm going to tell you something, man. I'll tell you something, I'll come off and go back to class, brother. But me will say this, man. You know, say Janko love dead meat. And Janko refused that one day. Anyway, man.
Yeah.
Janko refused. Why we worse on dead meat, man? It's thing, man.
Yes.
All look where the bands, man. Anyway, man. We don't want to hear them this, brother. My fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother, I'm going to class here, sir.
All right, my brother. Blessings to you.
Brother.
Blessings to you. Take care. Blessings, my viewers and subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. My viewers and subscribers, please participate in the program. I only need about 13 more people to participate in the poll. Please participate in the poll. Which party do you intend to vote for in this election? Please participate in the poll by clicking and telling us the honest truth. Do you intend to vote for the JLP, the PNP, whoever it is? Please participate and tell us. I want 11 more, about 21 more people. Wait me, I'm there. Yeah, man, I'm trying to see if I could get the poll over to 1,000. I'm trying to see if I could get the poll over to 1,000. And big up the 6% who said them have vote for JLP. At least on the honest. So far the polls are 6. I asked the question, which party do you intend to vote for in this election? 6% says JLP, 85% says PNP, and 9% says they're not voting. I need 18 more people to participate in the poll. Yes, caller, welcome to Jamaica Topic. Good night. How are you? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hi, good night. How are you? Can you hear me?
Fine, thanks.
All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Topic.
Yes.
Hold
on a second, caller. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
All right, go right ahead.
I was listening to that young man a while ago, and I realized that many of the people, it's that they are seeing the truth before them, because he's acknowledging the fact that the present government, the current government, is an evil government.
Yes.
He sees everything that they have done wrong.
Yes.
But he is not willing to accept change.
That's it.
The only way you are going to escape from one evil government is to vote for change.
Yeah.
You must have change. All over the world, you have Republic. In America, you have the Republican, you have the Democratic government. If one is failing, now you put in the other one. You got to change from one to the other.
Yeah.
No, it seems to me as if you want a one-sided government, just one person leading on and on and on. He doesn't want to change for another person.
Yeah.
But why if you have one government, it is dangerous. If you have one party leading, it is very dangerous, because it is going to lead to dictatorial leadership.
Yeah.
Nobody can point out where they are not transparent, they are not accountable, they are abusive, they take away your rights. So, I am very concerned about my fellow Jamaicans, because they are not willing to learn, and some of them don't understand. They see the truth before them, but they prefer to stick with the evil, rather than make the change to make life better.
True.
He needs to understand there are various reasons why people choose to vote.
Yes.
And put one government in and take one government out. So here are some of the common reasons. Number one, if you are not satisfied with the government,
vote them
you
out.
are not satisfied. They are stealing the taxpayers' money. They are lying.
Yes.
They are doing everything that is against their oppressing the poor. It's illicit enrichment. They are in there to enrich themselves.
Yes.
They don't care about the healthcare system. People are sleeping on the floor.
Yes.
I don't understand. The healthcare system out there is so very bad.
Yeah.
Disgraceful. People are sleeping on the floor. Babies, elderly, middle-aged.
You talk about that yet?
Everybody.
You talk about that?
Sleeping.
Hold on, sister. Say when time you go to hospital, they normally have a privacy screen for private you off, so when the nurse tidying you up, Nobody does see when you get tidy up. You know, say not even screen you have, lady. You know, say if you're in the hospital now and the doctor come and wipe you up, somebody could have look under your morning or your evening. Not even little
No
privacy screen. This sister, privacy screen costs 50 cents US, you know. Privacy screen costs 50 cents US, you know. And you mean, and the government can't buy one 50 cents US, sister?
Can you imagine the major thing that Jamaicans should be looking at is the healthcare system. When you are sick, you're paying your taxes, and when you go to the hospital, you cannot get a piece of tissue.
Rubbish.
Toilet paper.
Rubbish, sister. Rubbish.
That is garbage. That alone should cause Jamaicans to call for a change, to march for a change. And they should do it willingly, voluntarily, without anybody pushing and poking them to do it.
Yes.
Exactly. So what I'm saying, you're not satisfied. The young man a while ago, he's not satisfied with the government.
Yes, and still I sit down with them.
With the leadership.
Still I sit down with them,
but
lady.
He's doing everything possible to see if this government can remain, although he sees the wrong that they are doing. If you listen to his conversation, he's giving the other side a hard time. He's more putting them putting them under more pressure.
Yes, but sister, let me ask a question,
the present government who is brutalizing them out there.
Remember that
pressure.
Remember that a government. Remember that we have two governments in Jamaica. We have two parties in Jamaica.
Exactly.
One of them lead the government.
Right.
One of them make the government. Sister, if you have one party and the man lie and him thief and him wicked, it's either you go stay with him party or vote something. Sister, that is as easy as it is, sister. No question, no light, sister.
Let me tell them, if they bring back this if they bring back this government, they are going to be so sorry, because already they cannot talk. Already he's putting a padlock on their mouth. They cannot talk.
That's why we are ensuring
freedom of speech.
That's why we are ensuring that it
talk.
doesn't happen.
One woman spoke the other day on TV. She was talking about the water tank and the dishonesty that was going on. The next day she didn't have a job.
That a Amber.
Freedom
they
of
don't want
speech
you to talk, sister. If you talk, them lock you up quick and fast and make everybody come down.
Them lock you up. There was this young lady who she spoke out. She was a laborette, and she spoke out because she was dissatisfied, totally dissatisfied with their behavior and how they rule in the country. And she came out, and the next day she was dead.
Mighty God, hear them.
Then you want to tell me that Jamaicans are seeing all these things that are going on, and they don't feel them high enough open yet that they need to have a change?
We have to wake up from early. We have to wake up from early, sister.
They need to wake up and call this foolishness about everybody, all the parties thief.
Sister, let me say something
There is
to you.
no perfect one. Well, let us say two thieves are out there. Let us say there are two thieves. One thief and will thief for himself and thief for you.
They cussing the
and give you some of the spoil.
Yes.
What him thief him give you some out of it. The other one take everything for himself. One is better.
Of
the one that
course.
will look out for me.
Have to be better. Have to be better. And listen to me, sister. Okay. You realize I asked him if he knows how Michael Manley built 76 school? And how much school Prime Minister
You know another problem. Right.
How much
Many
school
of
Prime Minister
them,
bill?
well,
Okay.
mostly, I guess, the younger people.
Okay, sister.
Younger folks. They don't know what happened in the 70s when Michael Manley was in power to know the difference between good leadership and bad leadership.
And what I'm saying, sister,
they have.
Let me
no
explain.
clue.
I am a
Michael
young person
Manley
too.
is the one that implemented the National Housing Trust.
Sister, well, let me explain something too. I am a
so
young
that
person
poor
too.
people could get. Many people in Jamaica would not have a house if I did not been for a housing trust. And this government come in and what are they doing? They steal out the money and they use some of it to build up big houses for the rich. Poor people cannot get a house. What I see is happening with this leader. He builds one house in one community and he make a big mountain out of it. One. When the People's National Party is building houses, they build hundreds and thousands of houses.
Yes.
Not one, just one. And he glorifies the one house. Cutting ribbon for one dege house.
Them not used to
one house.
At all, sister. Nothing good them.
Can you imagine? It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm really very sorry I am very, very saddened by the fact that people don't have the same of reasoning. The truth is facing them. They are admitting, yes, I know they are not good. And what he said, all the policies, the good policies, all the ideas, the great ideas that Mark Golding and the PNP party has put in their manifesto.
Yes.
This man has taken all those ideas and put them in place and pretend that it is his. And this young man admitted that he knows that.
Yes.
So if he has to depend on the PNP for their ideas, then might as well him step aside and let the PNP rule.
I agree with you, my sister.
You don't think so?
I agree with you 100%.
If they cannot think for themselves and they don't have vision, the ideas have to come from the next party, then step aside, step down, and let the other party rule.
I understand.
It's as simple as that.
I understand.
It's as simple as that.
That is correct.
Yeah. When you have one party, that person he takes every advantage.
Yes.
He's going to abuse you. He takes away your rights.
Yes.
If him say he pound of sugar for the week, have a pound of sugar for the week.
Yes.
You have a pound of sugar for the week.
Yes.
You cannot get a grain more.
All right, hold on a second, my sister. That is right. I wouldn't want a dictator.
Yes.
Listen to me now.
We don't want any dictatorial tyrant.
Hold on a second,
we don't
sister.
want that.
I asked a question in the poll. Which party do you intend to vote for in this election? We had over 1,000 persons participating in the poll. You hear me say, teacher? We have over 1,000 people participating in the poll.
Oh, my God. Look at that.
Yes, when they're doing their sample
size of polls. But I want to say to you, you see in the local government election, I want to be brutally honest and tell you, the whole world knows that Mark Golding won with a landslide.
Yes.
He got a landslide victory, but he was robbed.
Yes, that is right.
The election was rigged.
It
was so obvious.
Hold on a second. Mouthpiece continue to limp at us, and tell us too. But let me just finish it up. It says, which party do you intend to vote for in this election? 85% out of the 1,000 odd people that participated.
Yes.
85% says they're voting for the People's National Party. So out of 1,000 people, 850 says they're voting for the PNP.
80, well, I don't see this man can come back. I don't see he can come back.
80 says they're not voting.
They are so thief.
Hold on, sister. 80 says they're not voting. About 8% says they're not voting, which is about 80.
Yes.
5%, which is about 50 plus, says that they're voting for the JLP. You understand? So we have an overwhelming majority.
The people's Jamaica is a PNP country.
Yes.
Reason for it?
Yes.
Because the People's National Party care about the people. They put people first.
That's right.
They don't put their big houses and riches first. People come first. That's the People's National Party.
I get you.
And it's a reason why PJ Patterson was voted for 18 years.
18 years. That's right, my sister.
Stayed in power for 18 years. There has to be a reason.
I agree with you, my sister.
If he was not a good leader,
he would never be there.
Then he would not have had 18 years.
Yeah.
And the Jamaica Labour Party was left in the wilderness because they're wicked and thief, then lie.
Yes.
That's why they were in the wilderness.
Guess what, sister? Hold on a second. While we wrap up the class, because I'm going to end the class and maybe start one more hour. Guess what? We'll put them in a 18. We'll put them in a 18 years wilderness. This time when Mark G take over, we're about 34 of them are going to go
forever.
Yeah,
forever. They're going to get a beating. We're going to whip them.
That is right, my sister. Well, thank you so much for calling, my
sister.
Have a
good night. I'm going back to class.
Blessings to you. And to all the students who participated in the class, thank you so much for being here. My viewers and subscribers, again, we had 1,000 people participating in the poll, over 1,000 people. 85% says they're voting for the People's National Party. So it just goes to show that the poll by Dan Anderson is correct. Calligraphy. Moderators, I'm trying to find Calligraphy. Our moderator Calligraphy, please send me a WhatsApp message. Moderator Calligraphy, please send me a WhatsApp message, all right? Students, please remember, if you'd like to send a contribution to the program, if you appreciate the information, if you appreciate the laughter, the drama, the vibes, everything, please remember you can send a contribution to the program. The You can do so by Zelle. The Zelle is 347-234-9320. 347-234-9320. The Cash App is $ Jamaica Hot Topic or First Lady KP. If you try the other one and it don't work, please try the other one, my viewers and subscribers. Erica Ennis, big up yourself. Robert Barkley, Charmaine McIntosh, Marcia Stewart, Lelia Wright, Nicola Green, all my students. Marvin Stoner, Dalton Powell, Gideon Gadari Singh, Earl McLaren, everybody who is on the live. Cool Diva, blessings to all the students. Thank you so much for listening to our topic. I'm going to get something to eat now, student, because I've been on the live for quite some time. I'm going to get something to eat and refresh and come back on. All right, my brothers and subscribers? So guess what? You will see me in 1 hour time. 1 hour time at 9:56 now. So you will see me about 10:56. You see me boy 11 o'clock Jamaica time, 12 p.m. US time, all right? 11 p.m. Jamaica time, 12 p.m. US time. Thank you so much, students, for listening. I appreciate all 12,569 persons who've watched the live. I am your host, Mr. Hot Topic. Thank you for being a part of the discussion. And if you tried calling me and didn't get through to me, I do apologize. I hope that you'll catch me in my late night class. We're going to be having a late night class from 11 p.m. Jamaican time until about 2 a.m. in the morning. So catch me for the late night class. This is your host, Mr. Murder, tuning out. Blessings to you.